worth living. A big congratulations on reaching your first goal of 25,000. Cheers.
Don't have the original case for that?
My case there. Yeah, I don't have any idea where it is.
Nice.
I've moved like 3 times in the last year.
David Lowry said, thanks to Nate for an excellent informative run and his dedication to the community.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's a lot
most
of fun.
people realize all he does.
I found that
efforts are
battery
very much
charger though, my
appreciated.
parents, just in some random room downstairs. Yeah.
And yes, Nate, that is very true. You do a whole heck of a lot for both M2K2 and SDA. Nate is really the tech guy behind everything, in case you don't know.
Yeah, well, it's too much for me to do anymore, so I have to credit lag too. But yeah, really glad to have lag settled this time.
Yes.
Okay, we're ready.
Stop calling me.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, sure, hold on.
Go ahead and
Oh, you do?
Let me turn off the annoying hit system.
you want to do this?
Okay, well, I don't know if I should take this off. Be careful
We
talking to
have
my
stuff to give away. Yes, we do.
The
I am
winner
starting, but it's
of
fine.
the Ridley picture.
Okay.
Although it's
is
rude.
going to be
Hello?
signed.
Sorry.
Congratulations.
All right, congratulations.
Oh, okay.
We're starting.
Thanks, Sarah.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're starting Prime 2, so.
Of course, that's a starting
Thanks for
cutscene.
calling me, though.
Yeah,
so.
As soon as I start moving forward.
Samus picture, the winner is Shay Olivier.
That was definitely.
Well, congratulations to Shay. And we'll be contacting you after the marathon. We'll be sending you an email with all the information you need.
Okay, so I guess I should start talking now. Okay, so Prime 2 was for a long time the bastard stepchild in the Metroid Prime series, because it had to follow Metroid Prime, and people didn't appreciate, how they kind of locked down the game. Over time, though, people have worked on the game quite a bit and found stuff.
All right, I'm gonna tag out here.
I don't know if I say
For a
it
bit,
would equal
Flicky's
Prime
coming
1.
on
We're both talking at the same time.
Yeah. Sorry, Nate.
But definitely really interesting stuff. In this game, now 3 months ago, Dawn and SS on the M2K2 forum discovered that you can skip losing your items at the beginning of the game. Which, of course, you have a number of items. You have a missile launcher, you have spider ball. It says you have grapple beam, but you really don't. There's at least one other item that you skip losing by doing what he's doing right here. And of course that totally breaks the game because you're not supposed to have all those items at the beginning of the game. This is called infinite speed, right?
Yeah.
That you're doing here. And all he's done is he's moved just a little bit into another room without having the map realize that he's in the other room, and morphed and gotten stuck in the wall, and now he's spinning really fast. On the stream you probably can't see it because it's too fast for the frame rate on the stream, but the ball is actually flickering, so we also call it flicker ball. So eventually, after 45 seconds, I think, the speed will become too great, and there will be memory corruption, I believe is what it is. It divides by 0 or something. I don't know. Something really bad happens to the game, and he separates, the position of Samus separates from the player position of Samus, I believe is what happens. So you can pass through walls and all kinds of fun stuff. So he's going to do that to trigger the cutscene and skip. Here it is, losing his items. Yeah, so this looks very odd. This is actually the inside of the morph ball model here, rolling around.
There's a big chance I can crash the game with this glitch.
Yeah.
It all depends on what I do right now.
Yeah, it's a very wild glitch, and we don't think that we totally understand.
Are you dropping bombs there?
No, he's trying to boost through the wall, actually, and trigger the cutscene. He may need to actually reset and do this again, but since it's...
I'm going to reset the room.
Yeah, so he's moving back to the previous room's door to cause that room to load.
Oops, didn't want to touch that.
And then that will dump the room that he was just in, which will cause the boxes to respawn.
You notice when a guy hit, you see that line across the screen?
Yeah, the graphics are actually really messed up, and if he unmorphed, you would see an incredible light show. I mean, if you're a fan of LSD, I mean, this is like nothing you've ever seen. And, so yeah, I mean, if you want to see something interesting, you can do
Got
that.
it.
Here we go. Okay, so now he's triggered the cutscene. I'm good at my notes here.
This is the room directly above that hole I just went down. So somehow I triggered that cutscene, but it didn't reset my position up there. So I'm out of bounds right now. I'm out of the boundary of the map.
Yeah, so this is what we call a secret world. This is when you are in the room, but not inside of where you're supposed to be in the room. So you can see the room inside out, sort of like, or outside in, I guess. So now he's going to ether jump, as we call it. Ether is the substance outside of the room that you can stand on by jumping around, and he's going to shoot the door and then jump up and down and cause the next room to load. You can see the previous room on the left, and he's going to load the next room on the right. There it is. Oh, yeah, he just wants this room, not the previous one, because there's a bug that if you load more than 2 rooms at a time, the game crashes, and obviously we don't want that. So then he scans that post, which triggers this cutscene and resets his position to inside the room. So now we're inside the room. And you shoot the door to trigger the elevator. We have no idea what this is, but that's how this elevator works, I guess. So now back in bounds, and with at the beginning of the game with a ton of items that we shouldn't have, and this will make the game play a lot faster than it would otherwise. Oh, that was really close. He's doing what's called a 3BJ, 3 bomb jump, I guess, to jump over that gate. And that's when you lay 1 bomb, and then before the bomb counter resets, lay 3 bombs up in the air, and then hit all 3 of them, and that adds a great deal of velocity and lets you jump over things that you couldn't jump over otherwise.
So I have a missile, even when I'm not supposed to have it.
So do you keep that stuff the whole game then?
I do.
So surely that like completely destroys this game.
Yes. Yeah. If you've never seen stuff like this before, you probably won't recognize it at all.
This is like the dream of any Metroid player ever.
All right, here we go again.
Here's
Here's the next one. This is really, I cannot really see what's going on here, but I got it. So I use that standable tree ledge to jump behind this tree. So I'm once again out of bounds. This will allow me to load this next room and get to access to Powerbomb expansion, which I'm not supposed to get to until I've gotten a Powerbomb.
Yeah, and again, in the Prime series, if you get an expansion, it gives you the weapon that accompanies it. Like in my run, when I got the missile expansion, that gave me missiles without fighting the missile boss.
Right now I'm stuck on the bomb because I'm a little bit lower than the lower edge of the room I'm in. So the game slowly floats me up to the bottom. Then I can jump once.
Yeah, there's a whole series of techniques for navigating outside the room that are unique.
What happens if you fall here? Does the game crash or does it kill you, or what? What kind of
It can always crash in Secret Worlds, but it's not really common. So now he's ether jumping to the door and loading the next room. Yeah, sometimes you can actually bomb jump outside the room, and that helps you to move around. As a ball, you fall, but as a human, you stand in ether outside the room. So now he has power bombs, and he's power bombing to get out there.
So if this is the right game, this means you can kill the jump guardian now. Is that the right Prime game?
Jump guard.
Jump guardian.
Yeah.
I skipped the jump guardian.
You skip it?
Yeah.
Because I already have space. I already have space.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he didn't lose space jump, and I guess there's no reason to go back there to get.
Yeah.
Now, if you for some reason felt like it, could you collect the items that you didn't lose a second time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, what's your percentage? Does it actually count the items that you didn't lose?
Yes, it does.
Okay, yeah.
So
So your percentage would be lower.
Cover percent now because you got
guess
one
so.
tank and a power bomb.
Right.
So is this the fastest route as well?
No, I'm not doing this fastest route because the fastest route requires a lot of that Secret Worlds travel.
Right.
Okay, so this is an interesting thing here. He acquired the missile launcher without triggering the fight of these pirates here that you normally. It's pirates, right? That you normally.
No, it's Splinters.
Okay. Well, anyway, so now he's triggered. Isn't that sad? There, he's triggered the cutscene, and now the missile launcher has respawned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's actually going to collect the missile launcher a second time, and this leads to 101% completion if you get all the items and then the missile launcher.
But I can't do the item loss skip with this at the same time.
Yeah, they're mutually exclusive, as they say.
Because yeah.
So he just exploits that there to get 2 missile expansions quickly. And that's a really common thing in Prime 2 runs.
We got some cool donations to read.
Yeah.
Some time.
Yeah, we got some big
I'd rather hear what you have to say than do the donations.
Yeah, are you...
What's up?
Yeah, I guess that's your sign to go ahead.
Okay, yeah, cool. So John Adams with the 1337 lead donation.
This really is dark.
Yes.
$1.01 from
You think it's going to be a problem later? 'Cause I
Well,
can-
we'll find out.
$10 from
I'll
James
adjust
Fox.
it at that point.
$5 from Tony Harvey.
Oh, you're right. Maybe I can adjust that. I'll adjust it myself.
$10, 1 cent from I Like Your Cape a Lot, which was for MTI, I imagine. 25, well, or a very coincidental
sure,
first
okay.
name, I guess. $25 from Johan Lidstrom. $5 from David Lowry, $10 from Paolo Ver, $15 from Gregory Singer, $10 from Graham Pollard, and $822 from Nolan Flood, whose name you may recognize.
So,
Thank you, Radix.
Radix, you've already, we wouldn't be here if not for you. You've already given so much to us, and the fact that you're still giving to a cause like this is just unbelievable. We can't express our appreciation for all you've done.
Amazing.
And then last of all, we got David Spickerman with $30, which is part of his bounty for Nate for beating his goal, which is quite great. He's going to donate the rest tomorrow.
Cool. Okay, so obviously with Space Jump, he just skipped out of that Alpha Splendor fight, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, I can take that one.
Having fun with this elevator.
Yeah. You see that pot is still up there, but it won't activate the battle anymore.
Yeah, only get one try to have that battle. So it's a limited time offer.
Master Kent wants to know what the items you keep with the flickable are.
I keep the, let's see, where am I? There we go.
Elevator.
I keep the boost ball, the space jump, one missile, let's see, what else? Spider ball?
Yeah, Spider Ball.
What else?
So it says you have grapple at the beginning of the game, but you
No.
actually do not. So,
I guess they didn't need to actually put it in because there's no grapple points.
exactly. Yeah, that's what we think.
You wonder why they say that you have it. I guess just
Yeah, an artifact of an earlier version of the early part of the game.
probably, yeah.
I guess they want you to know what you're missing out on. They're doing this and actually put it in.
No, Varia is not taken away in this one.
Okay, so just some of the comments.
I don't think this was any area that actually added to area in this game.
Come on, .net for the win apparently from Tommy.
Yeah, you start with Varia, and then you go to the dark suit and the light suit normally.
Yeah,
because they just change up the elements. instead of lava, it's
yeah, I'll come back.
Darkness.
yeah, and instead of phase on, it's
It's light suit in the end. There's no actual suit after I get the annihilator. Just the light suit.
David
Dark
Lowry
suit and light
says,
suit.
thanks to Nate for an excellent informative run and his dedication to the community. I don't think most of the people here realise all the efforts, all he does, but his efforts are very much appreciated. Awesome run, Nate. Love it so much from Paolo Burr. Gregory Singer is more money for Nate matching his test run time and fulfilling his video gaming potential. Graham Pollard says, thanks to Nate for a fantastically enjoyable run. Nolan Flug says, 137 times 6 for the 6 minutes you beat your time by.
Nice.
Great job, Nate. And David Spickman says $90 for Metroid, Super Metroid, $140 for Metroid Prime, and the other $200 will come through Stansky soon. Also, yay for Flicky for commentary. Thank you. It's too much.
It's a good time. You got a good voice.
Yeah. And Johan Lundstrom said, you probably don't keep tabbing your donors, but this is my second donation to you guys. I'd probably spend the entire evening explaining reasons why I think you deserve this, like your goodwill towards man, the genius way of which you're encouraging the donations, or with your awesome, cheery attitude. But I really mean it when I say, you guys make life worth living. A big congratulations on reaching your first goal of $25,000. Cheers. I didn't. Oh, did he? Wow.
Well, it's worth saying twice. That was a really nice comment.
Yeah, lucky it was a good comment, you know.
Thank you all. You are all the man and or women.
Yeah, so you see him scan dashing in that previous room. It's similar to the scan dash in the earliest versions of Prime 1 before they removed it, but it's a little bit gimped, to try to prevent us from doing exactly what he's doing right now.
I missed it. Oh well. I can do it later. What I was trying to do was get an early beam ammo expansion in this game.
Yeah, without triggering the fight.
Yeah. But I'll just get it a different way. But of course, I can't exactly get that way anymore. But there are different ways of getting that. So I'll just complete the fight, then I'll get it.
DN says he's assuming that the game doesn't. He's saying, does the game load the Guardians since you already have the items? You can still fight the boss.
Oh yeah, definitely loads the Guardian.
I don't think they programmed anything like that in.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to tell them about the BSJ. Oops. Except I screwed that one up.
Times 2 bits, so I don't know.
Okay, just one second. What's the name of that technique?
The bomb space jump.
Yeah. Okay, so that bomb jump that you just saw him do is called a bomb space jump, BSJ, and that's based on the instant unmorph that I talked about in Prime 1, whereby if the camera cannot reach the back of Samus's head to show the unmorphing animation, it just instantly switches to human form, and you can actually jump immediately after that happens. So if you get the camera into the wall or something, and then do a bomb jump, unmorph, you can then jump again after that and get a lot of height that way. And he'll do that many times, so you can see that. It's whenever you see the instant unmorph after the bomb jump, and then the second jump after that. It helps to listen to the audio too to understand what's going on. The BSJ or the bomb space jump, and there's variations on that too, the different kind of bomb jumps ahead of it and so on. Okay.
Laura Lindy wants to know if you've got all these bugs and glitches and tricks on the Metroid 2K2 website. They're all on there.
Most of them?
Yeah, sometimes we're lazy.
Will they be, if you got forums, they'll be in, if not.
Yeah, I mean, you can search the forum too.
You'll find them somewhere. Alright, after Metroid Prime 2, we've got a bit of time left
search
on
where
this one,
Stu?
so that's alright. We got the Zelda games, and for each one we're doing file name donations. So if you want to donate some money, total up for a name, then you can name the save files for each game. For Zelda 1, it's an 8-character limit. We've currently got Big Gay Alf for $40, Elmo for $20,
Hit the glass,
ABGN
please.
Yeah, I heard it. Don't know if it was
I'm
the
not
right
going to do
one.
that,
for
though.
$5. So if you want to donate more than those, you can name
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
file.
matter. I can still...
We've also got Link to the Past file names and Link's Awakening file names. Link to the Past Butts is $41.30, Dalek $40, Ninja
it's not.
$34.68, and Ryger $5.
I think we had another bid for Riker, but I didn't put
Do
it
we?
in.
You should go through that.
I'll double check it in a second.
And then for Link's Awakening, TRLHS,
Which is Thrill House.
Which is, of course, Thrill
I
House.
guess we could just put House.
How could you think it would be anything else? It's $11 if you want to help Thrill House, $10 for Notch, and $5
Oh, that was
for
really
Monk.
close.
Now I spawned up those pirates.
Also, this guy.
That just makes them try to get me more. But I can't believe they missed me. Whatever.
Oh, they are pirates.
Whoa, too much. They don't usually get a good boost there.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask
Actually, for A Link to the Past, I think Ninja might be.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
They're actually easier in the second prime.
Yeah, they worked on the camera quite a bit with the ball. And also in Prime 2, when you unmorph, a lot of times they have rules in about the direction that you face. So if there's
Oh,
a
almost got
boss-
the guy. Usually I can get both those pirates with that power bomb in that position.
Oh.
That's something I recently discovered.
How long between Prime 1 and 2 was there before they came out?
November
Was it 3 years?
2002 and November 2004, so
Oh,
it's two
2002.
years. Yeah, probably should have been 3, but
Corruption was 3 years, wasn't it? That was
2004
should have
and
been 3.
2007, so yeah, 3 years, 3 years.
Corruption's a very different beast, isn't it? With not as many tricks and whatnot.
Well, yeah, as of now, with
Yeah.
item loss skip in Prime 2, yeah, and of course the controls are different.
Yeah,
so.
you need the motion controls for that. If you want to donate or anything for the Zelda games, all you have to do is
I get it.
leave a
I didn't. I
donation
get it.
in the chip-in and leave a comment in the chip-in box saying what it's for. That's all you got to do. For Link to the
That's
Past,
too
can you get
low.
the numbers again?
Alright. Where's my little platform? There are some standable platforms on Prime 2 that you can still stand
Let
on.
me see on that.
That sucks.
Just do it.
I'll do it one more time, then I'll just probably do the puzzle the normal way.
Make sure when you're done. Just tell me. There's no rush. We'll do the Link
Whatever.
to the Past numbers.
Alright, so I failed that scan dash, but it's possible. Alright, let's see. What am I going to do about that? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll just do X. This is how you normally get that power bomb.
That's what people are saying.
Is it only coming from one channel, or is it just one?
No, it's just really good.
Oh yeah, like I was going to mention to you, the connection to the laptop on that stereo mini plug.
And of course, that means I have to reset it again so I can get back to
It's definitely
the
on stereo. It's
the door. So
just
whatever.
quiet.
Yeah, I guess. How did that? I
which
used to know.
Can you increase the sound you need?
No, it's already set at max by default. It doesn't matter that much.
So that was pretty bad, but whatever.
Did you go on
It's much better that it's too quiet than too loud.
Yeah. I like that little the little dimple right there in the platform that allows me to get onto this platform. Alright. Yay, too much. And then a little gap right there.
Just to point out, I may also be English, but I am not lag.com. Can you come over here so people can see how different we look, please?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, drum roll, please.
This is like
Lag.com.
Well, yeah, but this is going to push me. That laser somehow pushes me back. Whatever.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Sniper rule for
There we
speedrunning
go.
Disgaea games. I don't know how well you can do those.
You're doing what games?
Disgaea.
Oh god, that'll take a long time.
I don't know how quickly you can do them, so I think that'd be pretty cool. I thought about just doing Disgaea 1, because I quite like that game, but I don't know how hard it would be. I imagine there's a lot of grinding, unless you do the Neko cat tricks on one of those ice levels. I guess that could work out.
Okay. Hopefully I get this trick right. This is an advantage of having an early power bomb. Oh, no. Normally when I hit her with the first missile, she'll, hold on, let me get her in my sights.
Is
Alright.
it actually a program?
I was about to say, do we want to get that started?
Yeah. I don't know.
There we go.
Hi to Lindsay
I hit her with a
Kim,
missile.
who's apparently watching. I'm sorry, I had to say hi.
Oh, that's fine. I hit her with a missile to keep her in one place so I can lay a power bomb. And she's obviously vulnerable to the power bomb.
So I don't
So
know.
just
Yeah. So that's her quick kill.
get rid of Dark Samus.
Yep.
Short order there.
Nobody's mentioned the
Simple enough.
No, you can put that in the shipping field. Nobody said
Yeah, well, do you want to explain that?
If you want to make a donation towards a specific thing, like a character to be used or a name or whatever, make sure you leave your comment in the shipping field, which will be the second time they ask you for a comment, not the seller field, because that one will just go to PayPal and they really won't care.
They might.
Well, they might. They might be like, yeah, Metroid Prime. Well, wait, why are they telling us about this?
See, after the $5 one, it's cheaper to 1 cent donation since then.
Well,
I guess I can apply all of them to
that's a
Ryder.
guy, Andreas is actually a boy's name.
Oh, what the?
It sounds like Andrea.
I missed the I missed the
I
ghetto.
actually know
Yeah.
a guy called Andreas.
So he's ghetto jumping off of the body of the Luminot.
Or
there.
trying
Go
to.
ahead and
Yeah,
See,
the ghetto jumps are notoriously finicky.
Wow.
Almost.
Really? Really, Timothy? Really, Timothy? Come on now. So I'm hitting it late. I might have to do this normally. Oh, okay, you're being stupid. I can't believe that's like one of the easiest.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the dark beam, but I don't have the light beam. Oh, that's incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid.
Yeah, and that's typical stuff that, you know, never done wrong before.
Yeah.
Decides that it's not going to happen. Yeah,
Sounds
there we go.
good.
That was a nice scan dash.
That wasn't a very nice scan dash, though. Really?
Yep.
Remember these? Nate does.
Call that the Nate maneuver.
That's someone else.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people here who will know what FBH even stands for.
One of the other things that changed in Prime 2 was when you, as you're unmorphing, you actually have a chance to get a shot off, and that helps because you don't have to wait until the animation plays out of unmorphing to shoot a door that you've boosted right up to. And you've seen that several times now.
Yeah, we call it the roll shot.
Yeah.
He wants me to do so.
Quickly get some health. I'll be saving it a couple times during the run.
Miles,
You should do it. You should totally do it. It's a ceremony.
it says it's hard
I could, I
to
don't
resist
have
the
a
urge
place
tell you
for Brother Ring, but I've got some
when you're
switches.
close.
You should.
So I could wear them
Right.
if I wanted.
So he can do very well and resist that urge.
Yeah.
That would be so great.
Oh,
You could make your inflatable rubber. You could use that snake tied around your
We love you, Miles.
Okay, they'll have to hold it with breath though.
Yeah, well, huh.
Yeah, how about a bartender Sparky Nate Prime 1 race?
Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
That'd be really exciting if you're watching Sparky.
How much?
Yeah, this room is really dark, but these platforms are nice and large, so
Oh, the map.
So we scanned all three of the scan points, so now we can.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just takes too long to explain all the stuff. See if I can get this. Yeah, I can't see the edge of the platforms. Normally I was supposed to do a scan dash to this ledge right here, but I can't see the edge of the platform to
Do
do
you
it.
want me to crank the brightness? Or?
Try it if you can.
I can figure it out.
Once again, stupid brightness controls. I'm not gonna.
Just to say, people
you
in
don't have
chat,
your
we
remote
have
for your
people
TV.
watching
I don't have
all
the
chat
original, no.
channels, so don't worry about that. I just can't see chat too, but if something important comes up,
Oh yeah, because we don't have a menu button. Yeah. One of the many things we should have but do not is a universal remote.
I use a little ghetto jump to get up there without having to lower one of the other pillars to jump onto that. So here's light beam.
Okay, right.
I have very few notes here. That's surprising.
Oh, I know. It's because I have very few notes. Nice. That was expert. Of course, I forget this one. Wow, I got no health for that. That's cool.
Nice scan dash there again.
There we go.
Nice scan dash there.
I was able to once I landed on that platform, I was able to maintain some of my momentum that I had from that scan dash. So,
Yeah.
so I just immediately jumped after that.
Yeah, if you scan dash and then as you land, immediately jump again, it'll be almost as good as the initial dash velocity. And that's also in Prime 1, but it's just not used as much. It's actually using the very first dash jump of the game that I did not do because I'm not consistent enough at it. Very first room in the game.
Now, normally in the game, I wouldn't be going here, but since I have a spider ball, I can go up these tracks and take a shorter route to where I want to go.
There was a question here.
Okay, question?
King Nahum 18 wants to know how you got so much light and dark ammo already. Or how you can carry it.
Indeed. If you remember, before I entered that little command center, I got a beam ammo expansion. So I start with 50 more than I would normally have.
You can get the expansions
Yeah.
before you get the beam itself.
Yes.
They still count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So normally I was supposed to beat the bomb guardian to get my bombs, but I'm skipping that.
Yeah, we won't be doing that.
Just say this is not the trilogy edition of the game. It's
No.
the
Absolutely
normal edition.
not.
No.
Yeah, these glitches, most of them are not in the trilogy version.
Yeah. So.
Plus the different control scheme
Yeah, so
prohibits that.
Retro and Nintendo actually do a very good job of testing and finding things, and they found many of these things on their own, and that's why they were fixed in later versions of the game, not because of Metroid 2002. You know, yeah, this scan point here is actually 3 scans in one,
two scans.
2 scans in one, so he has to. It's because it's done out of order, so he has to.
Yeah, my first scan was the one when I re-enter the room. After I usually get the energy, what is it? The yellow translator. That's what it was, or the amber translator, as it were. Go ahead.
We're streaming the GBA with Game Boy Player, and here's a question here. Ultra77, I'm sort of making up my own question for what he said. Are any of the fixes in the trilogy games ones that you didn't know about that you could have used? Do you know?
I don't think anyone has sufficiently researched that.
That would be kind of hard to.
I always find whenever they release patch notes for games, there's always like a bug in there. That
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
didn't
know
really
about.
announce it. They didn't say, here's what we fixed. And
Yeah,
they're like,
exactly.
oh, wait, we could have
Yeah.
done that?
Yeah, and the state of emulation is so primitive that it's not really helping as much as in the older stuff.
This is another one of the times I'm going to save,
When we can.
because one of my next tricks, there's a possibility if I'm dumb,
I'll just see.
I'll die on it. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
There's lots of as well. Can we do some donations quickly while you say that?
Shaw.
Okay, so let's have a look. We got Jason Wong donated $5. 1 cent from Andreas Svensson. Thanks, I guess. Timothy Goodrich for $1. Laurie Niskanen, $5. That's my friend Cop. Brian Bonici, $10. Christopher Valeur, $5. Yaroslav Lakoch again, $5. Matthew Brittis, $5. James Story, $10. Martin Lundgren, who's Diacor, hi, thank you very much, $5. And Nicholas Riccio for $30. So all of those people are collectively the man, except Diacor. Not the man, sorry. Just not. And it is a nice hat, Diacor.
I wasn't supposed to lock onto that guy.
Just some comments as well. Keep up the good work, and I go for the pass. Hey guys, keep up the good work. Great Pokemon run. Do you think we could donate the Peach's Castle Inside Out glitch to Timothy Goodrich? I don't know. We'll write that down and ask Gianna. Yeah, that's Laurie. Said he wants me to do Korean pro game ceremonies for every level I complete in Bayonetta, which I will think about for donations.
I fully support that.
Christopher Lewis says, awesome run TJP and great commentary Nate. Nice hat lead from my friend Diacor. Jaroslaw says, hey Nate, you may not remember me, but this is Eternal Spirit from the forums. I know it's a small donation, but I felt compelled to thank you for helping with some of my new questions on the forums as well. I know you handle stuff like that probably on a daily basis, but all of the little things you do for the community definitely don't go unnoticed. Thanks again for all the hard work on the forum, continual work you do on it, and the other little things that might get lost behind the scenes. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
See, when he hits me,
a great future on SDA.
Who's that?
Eternal Spirit. It's like the Nate fan club in here. All the little things Nate does and big things are all coming to light.
I don't know what I'm doing right.
I guess it's like the Taco Fan Club because I was on the forums. That one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, another early item.
If you're asking where about in England I'm from, you have to work that one out. I have enough of a regional accent, you should be able to figure it out. Yeah, come on, everyone else can.
So, yeah, in England, but as far as I'm concerned, all I have is Wikipedia. Oh, is that so? They speak that way, but I don't have any.
I was pretty close to figuring out where he was from.
Yorkshire, right?
That's close enough.
Yeah.
He doesn't sound like Yorkshire.
Yeah, no. He won't speak like that here.
Well, I've been there long enough.
Yeah.
You can start there.
You can like make it.
Oh no! I thought I had that.
Hi
There
to
we go.
Frisk as well, if you're apparently watching. How late is it there? 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. No, not Bristol. Come on.
Shadow just said you sound like Baldrick.
No, I don't. That is not true.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, it's not. That's what I thought.
Sound anything like Baldrick.
Seekers.
And not little.
Yeah, early
Come on.
Seekers. Yeah.
Yeah. So of course, because he didn't lose boost, he just used boost to get Seekers early.
And normally I'm supposed to be in Torva's Bog to get the boost ball from Boost Guardian. And I also don't have the super missiles, so I can't just go through the door.
Do I look like I have relations?
So I have to go back into that tunnel I came from.
Yeah, he's going to do a...
Instant morph.
Yeah,
first time.
Yeah, first try. Wow. Yeah, and so of course the principle behind the instant unmorph works for morphing as well. So he can just jump up with the camera behind his head, morph, and then be in that tunnel to get out of the room without having to have supers. Otherwise, he's locked in.
Yeah.
No, start talking about time change.
This chat's talking about Harry Potter.
All right. Now this is the part where I could die if I wait too long.
Do you want serious time?
Oh yes, a little serious time.
A bit serious time, guys. A bit serious time.
I'll think about it. If I'm stupid, if I panic, I shouldn't panic. Don't panic. Nice and easy. Let's see.
Cool.
Okay, serious time. Over.
Cool.
I do not support a football team, although I am English, and I'm not from Bristol, right?
What I just did was I skipped the dark suit with that.
Yeah, so how?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you not die later
We're
on?
beyond my knowledge here at this
Yeah.
point, so.
Okay. On the room I was just at, those little, I forget what they're called, but those things project dark matter that hurts me harder than normal dark roll stuff
Dark stuff.
does.
Yeah.
But using that ghetto jump, I just skip up directly to that portal where I'm supposed to go right through that stuff.
Yeah, so it's just a shortcut through the room
Yeah.
that's supposed to kill you if you don't have dark suit.
And I get the dark suit from the first boss in Aegon, which is a Morbus, which I skip.
How do you not die, like later on in Dark World?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
By having a lot of energy tanks, and by beating the third boss quickly.
Yeah, Quadraxis is a big problem because he tends to dance around and not be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And you're losing energy all the time. You don't run dancing bosses.
My reason he has spider balls because he never lost it at the beginning. He skipped losing all the weapons, which is a Metroid player's dream.
I'm about to get hit by those guys.
Is that an underwater dash?
Yeah, that wasn't underwater dash. Those little plants were trying to kill me. I just let them.
Alright, do you know me? Because you're actually right.
They don't really hurt me that much, though.
Congratulations, you figured out where I'm from.
Where's that?
Sussex.
Oh, okay. So therefore, your accent is Sussex, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why.
I don't bother with these guys.
Americans
Normally, I can make
close
these.
enough.
I can do these tricks with these guys
Yes,
shooting at me,
yes,
but whatever.
We just hear British. We don't hear British.
Well, I mean, I think you can tell the difference.
Oh, really?
Like Poo Train.
Yeah, Poo Train's from Kent. We don't sound very similar. He's from Kent. We don't sound very similar.
Alright.
But even more southern.
He doesn't sound. I sound more southern than him.
Yeah.
Here's another example.
If I was up
I think I got
you
it.
couldn't
Yeah.
have a more southern accent.
Of the bomb space jump.
I
use it to get another power bomb expansion.
No, he has 2 power bombs.
You can win the Katamari hat that I'm rocking right now during the.
You kind of want to have like 4 power bombs for the second form of the second and final boss.
There's some flicker bats.
No, are they the flicker bats? I thought the flicker bats were the invisible ones.
No, those are flicker bats.
Shriek bats. No, they're called shriek bats.
Shriek bats.
Yeah. Those are the Echo's version of the shriek bat.
He's from Essex. Dark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like
No idea. No idea.
It depends when it's part of
So I got it.
late.
No, it's too late. Normally I could just kill those guys before they even fly up to me.
Yeah, long distance charge dark beam shot, and then he missiles them. Because the dark beam is just a palette swap of the ice beam, so it's just like freezing them and then missiling them.
There isn't a middle six.
In only 2 years, we can't
There is a
really
middle
ask
six.
that they come up with entirely new weapons and stuff.
Are you dead? Okay, you did die.
Yeah, I heard it sounded like a death cross.
So it's sort of quicker to kill them with the dark beam, but I like to avoid that shot.
Yeah, like chicken.
Yeah. So I kind of want missiles. I want at least 15 missiles at this point for something else that comes up. And since I don't have enough, I'm just gonna get the missiles now.
And when I was playing, you told me to listen up.
Assuming missiles actually spawn. Is it not supposed to be a Okay. A Metroid problem here.
Yeah.
That's Metroid.
Yeah, this is
There we go. All right.
Metroid again echoes. Yeah.
All right. So here's the super missile.
People are still guessing places.
No, I won't stop them.
Yeah.
We'll keep going until 5 people have guessed correctly.
Yep.
How much time is left in this run? Quite a while yet, about an hour and 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Real time.
Oh, I aim too low. That's awesome. That means I need to get a missile on the way back.
He is absolutely destroying this game, but it's a really long game to start with.
Yeah.
So it still takes quite
You'll be
a while.
glad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doors in Prime 2 are much more finicky about where you shoot them. We don't know why, but it's really annoying.
He's not from Bristol, right?
I just want to say hi to all the Americans who are pretending they know about English accents, judging by the chat. Just from what I've said, they're sort of repeating them.
But I read Wikipedia.
Yeah.
That is not a source. That's That's also.
I hate Monty Python.
Yeah, that YouTube one.
Python.
We have Lagass is English as well. I can't remember which one. Pineapple.
Oh, right.
Not too far away. It might be.
That's good enough.
They want to hear you be Michael Caine.
I can't do a Michael Caine impression, I'm afraid.
The instant morph right there. There we go. I laid a bomb, then laid a bomb, so I can get a vertical velocity going down that pipe there. Saves a little bit.
That is really cool. Somewhat like Nintendo, you know. They're like, there's some of that. I'm like, what is it? Not too bad.
This is going into lower codes, right?
Yep.
Have we got to the cannons yet? Because I remember watching runs of this and seeing that scene so many times.
Cannons.
Is that Prime 1 or Prime 2? There's like, you get shot by cannons up.
That's Prime 2, but I'm skipping all the cannons.
Skipping all of them?
Except, well, not all of them. I already took one cannon, an Aegon. Yeah, they're called, what are the...
It was when I was watching like the low percent run. And I
Yeah,
saw
they're
that
pretty
over
cool.
and over again.
They're pretty cool.
Yes, we're going down here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, use the underwater dash.
Okay. This is called the underwater dash. This is one of the earliest techniques discovered. It's new in Prime 2. You just sort of L jump and then press R, right?
Yeah, like almost at the same time.
Yeah, and yeah, there he goes. And you see it's quite a lot of velocity underwater.
And you can't do it with the gravity boost.
Yeah,
No, you can't.
Yeah, that causes it to no longer
You
work.
need the floaty physics. That's what I already did.
Yeah, it's because the gravity boost is like the gravity suit and disables that.
So I went off the wrong side. I'll learn that sooner or later.
Incurious wants to know which bosses you're fighting in this run.
I'm fighting Chica, Quadraxis, and of course the final boss, Sizz.
Yeah, so he's going to Lower Torvus to get the main power bomb item because it causes one of the temple keys to spawn, which are required to beat the game. And this is actually very similar to the main power bomb item in Prime 1, which causes the room, Elite Research is what Sparky calls it, but I don't know if that's what it's really called, to change to where the Phazon Elite is in the room, so if you power bomb the Phazon Elite, he comes out and you fight him, and that has an artifact, and that is required to beat the game. So it's kind of strange how history repeats itself. You need the main power bomb in this game too to get it.
I'm just going to get some items here just for fun. There we go.
Just a little bit weird.
I went to Reading and that's weird enough.
Like, no one knew he was
You
going
got
to
the Reading crazy, the Bristol's even worse.
I want to make it.
Okay. Here comes the gravity suit.
Gravity boost.
Yeah, the gravity suit, the gravity boost. Yeah. Now this is required to get one of the temple keys for this area. Unfortunately, we're like so close, but we weren't able to do it without this.
Single point of failure.
Yeah.
You think
Chadwick wants to just say something before he says. Okay, go.
Okay, and here comes a mini boss, which is Alpha Blog, which I'm supposedly supposed to fight.
Is that Suzu?
Yeah, that's Chadwick.
He wants me to read.
Come on, you're supposed to get hit by a missile.
Fire a horse for 9 pence on Jewish New Year in the rain. Hair fortnight after the dreaded horse plague of old London town. With the
Where's that platform? I can't find it. Where's it? I missed a platform. Where's the platform? Oh, there's a platform.
Yes, my lord.
he doesn't really want to fight Alpha Blog, so he's just going to do a BSJ, I believe, to that platform. A BSJ with the gravity boost, of course, at the end of it here.
There you go.
This platform. And escape the fight.
Yeah. And this saves time, of course.
Yeah, we don't really want to fight that boss.
No, unlike the what is that first mini boss you fought in Prime.
Yeah, the
boss music.
Yeah, the giant beetle.
Yeah, that one.
Becomes a regular enemy very quickly. Oh yeah, plated beetle. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's hard when those enemies that you skip.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any reason to know the name. You just don't see it.
All right, here comes the Power Bomb Guardian.
Next year, I know you have.
Yeah, and again, he needs the main power bomb item, so it can keep spawn. Otherwise, he can't beat the game. And he can boost off the end of these spider ball tracks rather than using bombs to go very rapidly through this, unless it's straight up.
They're approaching the halfway mark soon in Metroid Prime 2.
He tells me he likes to do these the hardest one first.
He's not like that.
There's 4 of them, I believe.
Yep.
Are people still saying the audio is too quiet?
That was really.
Haven't seen it.
I got.
And that went pretty well.
Yep. So,
So he gets flattened. I'll show you that.
man,
There you go.
squish.
And then all the items gravitate toward me. And then I get up a cool way. Or I try to get up a cool way. And that fails.
We'll update
There
the
we go.
Zelda bid list on that in just a moment when we've redone the donations.
And that's it. Now I can get one of the Sky Temple keys. Well, later in the game, of course. Now I go back up the way I came. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's not that. It's not like spectacular. But I was actually.
Got that. And this is to get the grapple beam, which I should have had to begin with, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save here and get life for the grapple fight.
Yeah. Wants his money back. Soon advertise grapple beam, but didn't
Yeah.
do it.
I'm a busy man. Good things to do. What is it? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So how many energy tanks are there in this game total? Like, can you fill them all the way to the end of that bar?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Do you ever die if you do that?
What?
It seems like a ridiculous amount of health.
See, this is one of the reasons why I got health, because I have to wait a long time for this room to load.
Now it's the Grapple Guardian, apparently.
Yep, he's mean.
Which is a one of those things. It's like a roach.
This is the Echo's version of the Grenchler.
Yeah.
I let him grapple onto me so I can get that stun animation again. And then I rinse and repeat actually. Pretty easy battle.
Exactly the same as the giant.
I go ahead and I power bomb this little gate there.
It's almost like a pallet swap.
Yeah.
So is this an invincibility animation?
Yes,
so
this is
break your
invincible.
way out?
I have to wait till his eye glows. Even though I damaged him, I can't damage him until I hit him 3 times after the eye glow.
Okay, so his eye is the weak point. That's original.
Yeah. But now, the second form, I can just hit him directly on. I can jump on him afterward. I can go underneath him, inside of him. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It can also happen with the Mama Shiga class, the wave beam in Prime 1.
You can go in her?
Yeah, and it's
It's the same insides.
Yeah, same everything.
And yeah, there'd be a grate here in front of this. Not anymore since I destroyed it earlier.
Okay, so just some more donations then. Max Bell, $10. Rhett Dobson, $12.73. Nicholas Plug is $20. And Lucy Osborne, $10. You are respectively the man, and the woman. Do we have some comments as well?
Oops.
That's dedication.
Silly post.
Oh yes. Only for small numbers of people I'll do that. Nicholas Riccio says, hopefully this will pull Majora's Mask ahead of Super Mario 64. I don't know about that. Max Bell says, hi to everyone in the SCU IRC. Keep up the awesome work, SDA guys.
Is this supposed to be a Katamari hat?
It is.
Could you tell?
Don't touch it, because I might pick you up. Oh, that would be a good pun, actually. I could wear this around. I could roll around town and pick up girls.
Small items connected.
Hey SDA, showing a CCC here. Great marathon this year. This donation includes $2 I owe on touching fuzzies, $5 for Ultra J-Man being clutch at Metroid, and the other $5.
He was clutch, definitely.
Planned earlier. Put it all towards Gianni running Super Mario.
Oh, hey Andrew.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye.
Andrew G is just leaving, so we have to say see you next year. Yeah, so I didn't talk about why he's getting grappled. It's actually because there's a room called Grand Abyss. It has a very difficult dash jump in it to a little part of the scenery, a floating robot, and that robot unfortunately doesn't respawn unless you dump the room, I guess. And
I can't. Yeah, I have to reset the game.
Oh, really? Not even if you dump the room?
I'm supposed to be getting the key now.
And that obviously is not going to happen because it's too difficult to hope that it happens. And
I can't get it consistently anyway.
Karian's looking pretty good for his age, apparently.
I roll right past that Grunchler. They're supposed to be fearsome in this game. Okay, this could be a random battle with Dark Pirate Commandos. Yeah, unfortunately, they're random. They're nice to me today. See, that music is because some other pirates, actual commando pirates, I'm supposed to be battling when I go through this room. I'm not supposed to have boost, so yeah, I'm going to skip them.
Okay, just go through the Zelda 1 file names and that. When you bid, you can leave a chipping comment for what you want to name the Zelda file name. So Zelda 1, we've got one for Link to the Past and one for Link's Awakening. We've got 2 runs of Link's Awakening, I guess. So we're
going to take the top 2 for Link's Awakening because
we got a glitch run and a full run, which are both very different. For Zelda 1, all you have to do is you can donate for your own name or you can add to the total of another name if you want.
If you really just hate the name that's in the lead, feel free to add to one of the other ones.
So, for Zelda 1, we've got 8 characters is our space limit. Currently winning is Big Gay Al for $40, courtesy of Breakdown's mum.
Going for 2.
Going for 2 for 2. She got it last year. She wants it. She wants that name. We got Elmo, $20, courtesy of Trek Hart, who's just there. And AVGN, $5 is
random battle.
Donation.
That never happened. Awesome.
Yeah, he's getting good luck here.
So yeah, donate to beat those.
And for A Link to the Past, we still have...
I get energy here, just in case I get a random battle again.
And Butts is at $41.30, and Dalek is at $40, with Riger trailing at $5.30. So still kind of a close race there.
Now to get the temple key.
If you like Butts or Ninjas or Daleks, you can vote for those. I know there's a lot of fans of Ninjas, Butts and Daleks on the internet, so...
Chances are you're a fan of at least one of those things.
Some of us are fans of all 3. So. And then for Link's Awakening, we have TRLHS,
which of course stands
for Total Request Live High School, and it's Thrill House apparently. Then we got Not for $10.
I believe that's the most efficient way.
Lunk for $5.
And oh, that's cool if that happens. That was a fortunate damage boost.
$11 for Thrill House.
Cool.
No, that's where you're supposed to fight the Boost Guardian and get the Boost Ball, which I thankfully already have.
Boost Guardian is surprised everyone the first time they played the game how difficult it is.
Yeah, now I save again for the same reason those battles.
Daleks.
Now I'm kidding.
I'll say it against the run then. If it wins, I'll say it more. Akarian is right. We can't name in Zelda because it makes it an ultimate quest, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, we veto all.
So veto Zelda.
Alright, hopefully you cooperate with me a third time. Let's see.
Feel free to try. We'll say no.
Yeah.
But in either case, I'll still.
You can still donate, but we're just not going to name it that. Sorry.
Okay, it didn't happen again.
We'll do anything for donations, but we won't do that.
Okay, I do a dash here to skip moving this
Yeah,
bridge,
that's good, isn't it? That's
which I fail at. But I'll get it next time.
We'll shave Rain. We already offered if we get enough money.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
I don't want to lose too
Shaving
much
Rain,
life here.
Who else?
J-Man.
And J-Man.
Oh, shoot. At the end of the scan ended right. I was about to do it. I can still do the jump though.
Good hair.
Apparently, a lot of people who are watching the stream did lock in J-Man.
But I can't see what I'm doing because it's so dark. So, I'll go off this one. I can go off pretty much anything here.
Yeah, we're close there.
Scan,
Yeah, we're close.
scan dashing, come on, and echoes is different than in Prime. I actually have to hold down the R button when I'm doing my dashes here for the velocity to maintain.
Yeah.
So it's complicated.
Yeah. So basically they borked scan dashing, but you can fix it by holding R.
Yeah.
Just thinking of donations, if you have an idea of somebody you'd like to donate for a run that you'd like to see, you can contact one of us in the IRC, Moo SDA or Trihex or Lag.com.
I'll save after chicken, not
Or
before.
Akarian. You can find them. If you've got something you'd like to see, you can might be able to donate and we'll start a bid war for it.
There's a lot of other things you can donate on right now.
Yeah.
Like the character used for Turtles in Time,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
the names of characters.
It tries to be helpful, but it's not really.
We got our big one is Super Mario 64 versus Majora's Mask, a choice of a 120-star run or a standard playthrough of Majora's Mask. Everyone here has a slight bias to which one they want to see. Someone has an incorrect bias, so we'll leave her
I get
out
it? No, I
this.
didn't get it.
We got a bunch of others. There's one really cool one I want
Let's
to
see how much
which is
ammo I
the,
have. Yeah, I'm gonna get some ammo
Huh?
at this recharge station.
Alright.
Because I need all the light and dark I get for chicken.
Row house.
Okay.
There's another cool one I want to see, which is the player who plays Tails on Sonic 2 with Stansky. You can donate for any runner here.
Chicken battle.
And we'll go wake them up in the middle of their sleep or whatever and make them play it for you. We might not do that.
Depending on who you pick, it might make the run more interesting
Here we
or
go.
less interesting.
You can pick anyone. Anyone here will gladly play Tails. You might want to pick someone you think might be good or someone you might think might be awful.
Really, the end result's the same. Stancy's gonna make any of us.
Yeah, Stancy's going to destroy the game and we're going to be there like, yeah, I'm playing too.
Trying to stay out.
I'm gonna play Sonic 2.
I can't believe I got that while those guys were annoying me. That's pretty good.
We'll probably jump on the boss to give it invincibility frames just before Stancy does, so he'll have trouble killing them.
You'll be worse than the computer. Driving.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do.
It takes talent.
I can ignore those little plant things that go after me. They are really not an issue. They're not an issue in this game. Yeah, Chica, it's
some new bids coming in.
It's not that hard of a battle. If you know how to do, if you know what you're
Zelda
doing.
one is the best and hardest game to speedrun, so I think
it's a hard game to speedrun, especially at a high level.
I can only damage him when he jumps out of the water. I mean the lava. Sorry.
I'm not entirely sure if I agree with that statement as a whole, but I appreciate it. Glad that someone's looking forward to it.
So we got some more donations. We got some name updates.
The reason why this is an easy,
yeah.
sort of easy, is because the light kind of. Okay.
How many phases is this fight on?
Let's see. How many phases? 2 phases. Just 2 phases.
Yeah, just in the adult form.
That should be enough to super.
Oh, what's that? 25.
Oh, shoot. I changed to super missile before the shot came out.
Accidental beam change.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of borked, as Nate says.
Yeah. Borked it. Yeah, it's kind of like more fixed before shooting the door.
Of course, I'll go through this again, but I'll get it this time. Okay, I want to have Dark Beam, and I'll miss him, but the best strategy is to shoot him before he starts weaving, bobbing and weaving like a
Yeah. It
boxer.
doesn't lock on here because Chica will dodge.
See,
if you're locked on.
so if he dodges, if he does this, I just go up to him.
Some very rich
Point blank, there we go.
I take notice of. his backside, so I can secret him.
See, I always called it.
And then I immediately try to shoot these off,
We called it.
and I can immediately stun him again if I didn't do that stupidity.
Right.
See, just like sometimes you just miss.
Do the wings come under the hitbox for this boss?
What's that?
If you hit the wings, does it damage it? Like the
Look at that. That third one did not appear.
Yeah, this game is just a little glitchy.
I just had that
just a
glitch
little.
appear again. That does not usually
Say that
happen.
now.
Yeah.
Of course, all I need to do is just. And so this is the first part. Then he goes. He drops in the puddle.
He or she.
Oh, it's probably a she because whatever.
I thought it was too. Yeah.
It'll start drawing up the dark water. I don't know why. This is supposedly the dark version, although it's actually easier to get shots at. All right, immediately get back to this. Try to stun her before him, whatever. And of course that failed. I can't get a lock onto her. Why not?
There we go.
Sooner or later, I might. Okay.
With body blocking you there.
Even though it really doesn't damage me.
This slow you down trying to get to the backside.
And of course I missed.
Yeah, have to.
Oh, she's about to do. I should have realized that. She was about to charge at me. But of course I stopped that. So assuming I don't have 3 targets, I should be good to go. Alright, then now she'll dip into the lava again, and she'll do a final form. She'll take, what, 2 charge shots and a couple shots after that. And that's Chica.
We'll start practicing with them.
Very easy. You don't need the dark
It's
suit
just
for
about
it.
time. It might change.
And one more charge shot, and goodbye. So that's that battle. But I want to make sure hopefully you'll give me health. Yeah. Make sure I get the health. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now the game expects me to get the energy if you know the plot of this game. You get the energy from the dark version of this planet called Ether, whatever. But I can actually skip doing that. Just by reloading this room. By doing what you're about to see. This is the visor I get. Go ahead. So all I have to do is go to this part of the room, just to unload this room. And so it'll reload. I hang out in the light section. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Well, even though the energy's not collected, I can still get out of this room. Because I think this thing isn't activated unless I do that. Alright. So I'm going to go to the save point. Just in case something bad happens. But so far this is going pretty well. Just a couple of slowdowns.
We're marching to a save, so you get a total check or not chance? When was the last time you did one of those?
Total check of what?
Donations.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just going to go through donations quickly. We'll do a total check afterwards. Another $10 from Lucy Osborne. You are the Woman again. She obviously could not handle being called the Woman once. It had to happen again. Jacob Yarmouth, 69 cents. Very clever.
No, it's $10.
Oh, $10 there. Nicholas Ironone, yes, very clever, Mr. 69 cents. Matteo Lobjois, I'm going to go with $19. Emily Dizzy for $225. Emily Lizzy.
Sound like you said dizzy.
No.
Two $25 donations.
Yeah, two $25 donations, and we got some bids as well. These are.
Easy as that.
Alright. I always think that you miss it because it contracts before it expands.
Okay, so Lucy Osborne, hi, I've just made another donation also to charity. I
It
just
doesn't
want
seem
to
to happen
ask
to you because you're just
if you could
barreling.
give Jack Needham a big hi from Lucy. Love what you're doing.
Okay.
Big hi, Jack Needham. $10
There we go.
for Dalek for Link to the Past, Jacob Yarmouth.
Yep.
Exterminate, adding my contribution to the pre-exclusive Dalek nickname. Great job, guys.
I think they just want you to say Dalek more.
I know, I have a feeling they do.
A doll will do you. I mean, that kind of
Emily
messed that
Lizzie
up.
says, name the Link's
But there's a
Awakening
ghetto I
file
can use to
Notch.
get up here. Assuming I can get it.
And $25 to name the Link's Awakening file Keen.
Because there's two, right?
Because there's two, yes.
So now our two leading names for Instant Awakening are.
You have to get the full effect by really leaning out to a certain part. You can tell if it goes really high. Of the ghetto.
The full effect of the
You'll experience
There we go.
Yeah, safe.
And yet
Just up
totals,
there.
we have $27,639.11 donated from,
See how that forced me because I was so close to this morph area right here.
yeah, from 1,597 contributors.
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh, that's right. There might be a battle here, but it didn't
That's a lot.
happen, thankfully.
It's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's pretty amazing in fact.
Okay, what am I doing now? Okay.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Great job donating. Please tell your friends that they can watch our stream and hopefully donate as well. We got a ton of great runs. We got Zelda. How many hours of Zelda we got coming up?
A billion.
A lot of hours of
A
Zelda.
lot of Zelda. That's
Tell
good.
us this
The Zelda Power
Yes.
Hour.
until
Times 7.
the Wind Waker.
Okay, normally I
Believe it's a metric crap ton.
according to the game, I'm supposed to be collecting the energy, then going back to the temple. But because I have the power bomb, I can go directly to the Sanctuary Fortress using this, using this room right here.
Can you update the discussion of me?
But I have to go down to a lower
I need some more
Torbus.
compliments. Keep me going.
Go to the main area here.
Oh, breakdown. Speak
Guy in
up.
the hat. Too quiet. Far away from the mic.
Oops. I shot at the top one because sometimes it just doesn't get hit.
Yeah, what's up with the no hats, guys?
Narrowed the field a bit from last time.
We don't have a Metroid helmet. Why don't we have a Metroid helmet?
We don't have a Metroid helmet.
Oh, dude. It's like
a fence.
Huh.
Or a recreation of my run.
Nice.
Where is Giano? Spikes up wants to know. Is he practicing?
Practicing diligently.
Probably practicing Mario 64. And not
Where am I?
Force.
I imagine he is. I imagine he is.
He's going to be very surprised if he has
Got
to
it,
do
first
Jordan
time.
Masks.
Awesome.
Little shortcut there.
Yeah, nice boost out there.
And that kills the enemies in the room. Gives me a missile.
Link in the.
Nice camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Unhelpful.
Sometimes you have to learn to just go where you know where you're supposed to be, even though the camera's bad. Alright, here's the path to Sanctuary Fortress, the back of it.
Yeah. I heard TJP really likes these platforms.
Yeah, they're very well designed to prevent you from quickly getting through.
The issue I have is the question marks in this bizarre spot.
Yeah, that's true too.
So I'm definitely doing a lot of sequence breaking in this run.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring all the main events. I didn't even get the little light thing that you're supposed to be collecting the energy with. So, so basically it's a lie.
People love that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like pseudo-Japanese comments about how cute you look.
Oh, that's so
The
cute.
word that starts with kawa and ends with e.
Kawaii.
It's the word that rhymes with the 50th state, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Super
not
kawaii.
sad.
Super kawaii.
Yeah.
I hate that. Don't do it ever.
Okay, go ahead and get an energy tank. Normally I'm supposed to, I forget what I was supposed to do, beat some enemies down there to activate this puzzle right here.
But he's just gonna jump up to it without looking. Oh, that was almost
How much did we get from
There we go.
For what?
from the
Who would have thought you could unmorph to that? Alright, I jump on this, I do some, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, he called that Prime 1 style because
Yeah.
jumping on the wall there.
On little dimples in the wall.
So this game is just huge. I'm glad I didn't play this one because I never would have got anywhere near finishing it.
So,
Yes, especially when the fetch quest starts. 'Cause it's just like, what?
and I can't do the fetch quest until a certain point.
I'm incredibly bad with maps in games. If it's like backtrack, I'm like, oh god. I have no idea what.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, internet, let's go. Find me a map.
At least these games have maps. First Metroid was
I just-
terrible.
It's a great game, but just.
No, it's
See,
not.
the first Metroid, I
Took a
could
long
get
time
the
to
more
get down there.
full, and then I could die on the next few screens. And that was the extent of my
Nice.
Metroid skills.
Camera. Alright, I'm not supposed to have Spider Ball all the time.
This music's quite important.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack.
I power bomb that for later.
It sounds like Lumines, if anyone's played that.
Yeah,
Like
this is cool
playing
music. Yeah.
Frame freeze is a lot worse. in my opinion. It's like they suddenly don't have that limitations with sound,
Yeah.
buffer and so on, and then they just choose to make it sound like the old ones anyway. Except not as well.
It's okay. It's just like.
Yeah, guys, this Katamari hat you can win during the Katamari sing-along speedrun. Donations over $5, we'll tell you more at the time, but pretty much any games, or for any prize during the run, $5 or more during any run will get you one of the pictures in the raffle.
Katamari.
It's Katamari, yes.
Katamari.
And we have that. This was donated away. We got a lot of donations for the Metroid plushie, and I can see why.
Pretty awesome.
It's cute, kawaii.
These are one of our perlers, which is about the coolest way you can recreate a sprite ever.
Oh well, that's common.
And we got lots of cool prizes.
I get it. There we go.
Yes.
Normally you're supposed to be on the other side after you had a grapple. You kill those enemies, go to the other side, and then you, from the opposite side, you do that puzzle. But you can just do it from the edge. Because I just give you notes on the major stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. It's going very well so far.
I can't do pen tricks Atomic Fin. I'm just spinning the pen around. I used to be able to do a thumb spin, but this doesn't have a lid, and I need a lid to do it. I'm not actually any good at it. Can anyone do pen tricks here?
No.
I thought I tried to learn it for exams, but I'd sit there, I'd finish my exam, and I'd spin my pen and drop it, and wouldn't be able to get it back. So, yeah, everyone would look up to see the guy who's dropped his pen, and then I'd just be like, and I'd have to call the person over to pick it up for me. So she wasn't very fond of me after half an hour.
I was about to say, I thought I didn't do the morph ball bomb.
Looks like you're going to buy, right?
Eric Miller wants says $20 for some impromptu kung fu fighting from the guys in the back.
See, I used the ceiling to force that instant morph.
And apparently one of you looks like Tony Hawk, but I don't know who.
Okay, here comes the trick here. This is going through this room the wrong way here.
Yeah, all he has to do is come close enough to the other side that the game thinks that he started from that side.
I missed it the first time.
Yeah, he'll get it, and then when the terminal fault ends, he respawns on the other side.
Yeah,
it's
actually pretty easy right now. I'm missing that, of course. Yeah.
This is a roll jump because when you go over the edge, the camera is blocked by the ledge.
There we go.
Yeah.
So it's not enough to actually make it, but it's enough for the game to think I made it.
Yeah. So now he's on the other side.
Yeah.
Well enough for the game to think you failed from the
other
side.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's an instant unmorph and then he jumps after it.
Breakdown, do you know if anyone can moonwalk? Someone's suggesting moonwalking must take place during the Moonwalker speedrun.
It will, because it's in the game.
I used to know a guy who could moonwalk, but he died recently.
I missed this stupid thing.
That sucks.
Was his name Michael?
I think it might have been.
I think it was Jack Michael.
Well, you're supposed to jump on the guy's shield to the top of that spider ball track. But I messed up on that. So there are various ways you can do that. You can get up there. This is just one of the ways. He's going to get off this corner right here. What's that?
That's really cool.
I can tell when I'm going to get it because of how I interact with it. There we go.
From your earlier practice stream.
Oh boy.
This particular section.
It's impressive.
All right. This sometimes can take a couple of times. But I got it first time.
First try.
Elephant Bones, can you
Because it's
specify
blind
which
jump.
guy in the back you mean? Do you mean this one or this one?
Okay, and that all that is all that I have to do because I can't do the trick here very consistently. But I can try it though, which is what I'm going to do right
Here
now.
we go. Let's see if he gets it. This is why he had to get grapple here. This particular.
Of course, I messed up.
Well, I missed
Are
the
you
roll
gonna
down.
do
It's weird. The point there's a special point. See that robot?
Yeah, he's trying to get on that robot. So
Where it's right there.
Yeah.
This is Grand Abyss right
This is
here.
Grand Abyss. Yeah.
It's not impossible. It takes a lot of practice.
Didn't Granola say he got like the 50%?
Miles, I think can do that.
Okay, well, I know Granola was doing too, and he was able to build up his consistency.
Yeah, I just don't have the right.
Bayonetta isn't for another
muscle memory, I think.
day,
Yeah.
guys, so
It takes a while to start, and then you can eventually get there.
The guy left to the back he isn't speed running anything in this marathon. He's here for fun. Which, why not? He's a special guest. If you think about it, most of us spend most of the time not speed running, and I'm having a great time anyway. So.
I haven't done a game yet.
I don't bother to kill these puffers. Well, although they have different names in this game. That's the prime version of those.
Oh,
Puffer pelt.
China CC says he'd like to see Fact Sanity return.
Yeah, he'd like to see it return so we can do it.
Always an option.
Okay. Now I'm going to get the screw attack, which is a very cool item. I'm glad that's in this game.
Good run too. It is a really good run.
Yeah, everyone's a fan of screw attacks.
We're talking about Demon Souls, by the way, guys. That would be really good, but the runner couldn't come. And it's not actually that luck reliant.
I missed it.
No death would be luck reliant. But yeah, that would be cool. Hopefully next year.
That's an extreme dash.
It's not named for the Chevy Chase you're named.
Chevy Chase was named after this city, not the other way around, as pointed out to me by.
There we go.
I thought it was because it's Chevy Chase MD, so it sounds like he's a doctor or something.
I guess his parents had high hopes.
There's a crazy skip here,
A famous actor instead. Disappoint everybody.
Getting screw attacked.
Yeah, there's a really
It
stupid
was named
skip
after a guy named
section.
Chevy Chase, but it was, I think, like the founder of it.
The whole game is totally gone. So.
If I recall, the one
That
of the
guy might
runs
hit
I
me
watched
down.
before
But he didn't.
he was like, I'm not trying it because it's ridiculous. So.
Oh, Grand Abyss.
Grand Abyss.
Right?
Yeah, this is Vault. This is Vault.
Yeah, it was the room before.
Oh, right, it looks like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. I could do a roll jump there, back there, but I can also get hit by this guy. He knocked up. He messed me up. Or I can just see. Look, he thought I was over there because the game didn't update it. Yeah. All right, here we go. So the game will think I'm in the center area right now.
Yeah, very similar to what we just
Or
saw.
he's supposed to think. Come on.
Hell no, but I mean, I'll do it if you.
All right, there you go. So now I can go ahead and get this right here.
Zuzumu, Earthworm Gym Run is going to be
Okay.
no, not SMK.
There's a screw attack right here.
Moo versus Breakdown, right?
So you go ahead.
So
Match fight of the century. Two men enter, one man leave.
There will be a race. And there's a character called Psychro. That's amazing.
Yep.
This bridge is supposed to be lowered.
Right, so he's
Well, because I did that little dash jump trick. It's not
we all thought
lowered.
that was great.
I could just use the boost.
Psychro. Sounds like a drink. Like an energy drink.
And you only get 5 jumps. Too bad. Yeah. Okay, now what's next is Dark Samus, her second form.
There's an interesting look with this. So.
That's just a nice full jump. 1, 2. I cancel that. You see how it automatically points me toward the door?
Yeah.
Scan that. Alright. You can either power bomb this or just do a screw attack for that. I don't know when that was discovered. Another little puzzle. I don't know why this works. Nice and simple. Okay, as you can see, the outer ring gets into position so I can boost to the other side. Get the Dark Samus.
DJ Chill XN, we got about 30 minutes of Metroid Prime 2 goodness left. About 30 minutes, right?
That part's
No, not 30 minutes.
Oh. How long? More than 30. Well, that's cool. That's even longer.
I think like an hour or something like that. Alright. Sometimes you fall from this. You're supposed to. There you go.
There we go.
I was going by what that said.
This is where most people have a problem with this. They aim too low and they hit that little platform underneath. Alright. Power bomb.
I haven't missed any power bombs so far.
Okay, now we need the Dark Beam ammo for the next fight.
What's the next one?
Ideally, I would consider my ammo enough so that I don't have to do this. But actually, in the current speedrun, you don't have to actually beat Dark Samus because of a certain glitch, out of bounds trick. but I'm going to show it just anyway. So okay, here we go.
Yeah, what he's going to try to do is shoot Dark Samus with the charged Dark Beam when she does her sort of phase on shield attack, and that will prevent the charged particles of the Dark Beam from moving away from Dark Samus, and it takes off a ton of her health. It's a little hard to time though.
Yeah.
There, yeah. Okay, so
That's her first phase.
Yeah, so the first phase is gone.
I do the same thing like 3 or 4 more times. And she didn't hold up her shield. She did then, though. She didn't do it there either. She does it late. That's lovely.
It's a little too late.
Come on. Got that time.
Yeah, so that took off a fourth of her health.
She becomes invisible. I was too late there. Or was it? I got it. She becomes visual. Yeah. This is.
That was actually more than a fourth Beton.
Does that happen to any enemy big
See,
enough?
I'm staying closer so she doesn't do that attack right there.
Yeah, waste time.
Ah, shoot. Wrong beam. I think it's supposed to be light beam. But I've never been able to get this. Yeah, see, I'll just wait till she gets out of this stupid mode.
There's quite a bit of delay, yeah, before it hits.
And she does this stupid mode. Yeah, whatever, Dark Samus.
I can generate massive amounts of block.
See, now she's going to Berserk mode, which is dumb. So I'll just,
Berserk mode. Could this fight be over a lot quicker, but she's just wanting to do her long animation?
Really? Okay, this is a really bad battle.
Yeah, what's funny is that she's almost dead, too.
Yeah.
Or not funny, I guess, but funny in a dark way, so to speak.
Funny stream.
Why is my lighting not working? Because this is, wow, this is really bad.
Oh, you got it. Did you see that?
I've never seen that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that from Miles, but that was a horrible. That should have been over like three minutes ago, actually. And I lost some bit of health, which I hopefully gained from shooting these paws on this other side. But I do a couple, like a little trick here, to skip the Morphball puzzle here. Oh, that's it. It's fine. Oh shoot, I should have done that. Come on.
You should be. It's a scary thought.
I should not be low on health here. Come on.
I'm afraid nobody's winning Zelda 2s because nobody likes Zelda 2.
Come on.
Oh, that's a low
Alright.
blow there.
Richard the fan is very disappointed.
Breakdown, do you like Zelda 2?
There we go.
I'm very much so burnt out on Zelda 2.
I think
Got
I
it.
kind of like it, but
Practicing
you
the
know,
marathon last year, like practicing that game for the
So I went to the edge of the spider track. I was able to boost at a direction, or like right toward the other spider ball track. I jumped on top, did the same thing. I skipped, yeah. And that's that. I get this, good to go. This is Echo Visor. It's useful in the final battles, but it can be skipped as well. Yeah, that's the only reason why I got it. Because I would have to go do more out of bounds tricks that I'm not very good at in order to skip them. And skip Quadraxis and all that stuff, yeah. Skip the Spider Ball Guardian, but I'm going to be fighting those.
I love how ugly Grapple Beam
It will be a Quadraxis, right? I like
Yeah.
So hope you like this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason to use Sonic.
Guys, there's no need to discuss the worst Zelda game because it's the CDI game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
There's
no
no
one
need to
can argue
discuss
against it.
It's so boring around
Great,
here.
I'll get my stuff.
It is written. Only Link can defeat Link.
Scralala?
I'll get my stuff.
Excuse me, princess.
That's the wrong one, though.
I can't wait to bomb some badongos.
I think I have enough health for this.
Did you say Dobbs at the bongo?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe a bit.
You know what? I think it's just as good.
I think it's better.
Someone wants to know, Mr. Speedrun, can
You
you
go back and
defeat
redo
Dark
it,
Samus
then
without Dark
definitely
Visor?
I don't know if you can. You just can't see her. She moves so quickly. I mean, but you skip her anyway. So. Oh, which Dark Samus? The one at the very end?
It just says Dark Souls.
Probably
I don't
that
know.
one.
I don't know.
Probably the one we
That's
just
that's really unimportant when it comes to speedrunning. All right.
Breakdown. Have you played TMNT4?
I have it before. I'm not very
Does it have a texture swap?
Yay! Things I can only see without the echo visor.
Colors and turtles change a little bit. Like,
Yeah, okay, cool.
Between the, like, the show and the comics.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Then they look more like how they looked in Hyperspace Ice, actually.
But that's all it does.
I'll go to the save point here because it's very possible I'll die Quadraxis, which is the serious time in my run.
It's easy to forget how much stress
Oh, yeah,
this
Mike
is
knows.
to not have
The dark
suit.
The dark suit, yeah.
And just be walking around in the dark world all the time.
I think the bigger issue is the character.
I just have to be quick.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's
You
just
basically
like,
you have to speed run to survive without the dark suit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I think he's
I'll
fine
put
with
it in there.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you put money on which one you want to see, and yeah, sure, might make it happen.
We'll go over some bids in a moment. We got a ton of
Okay.
bids things you can bid for.
This is how I skip the temple keys in Sanctuary Fortress.
That looks pretty
But with BSJ to a it's actually easy. It's very easy to get the instant more.
I didn't want to say anything. Because I could say it looks very easy, and then you'd be like, you give it a go, and I'll be like,
I know one comic. I know you said that.
Alright, I could have used some more light beam ammo, so I might actually run out for this battle, which is bad.
okay, look, can we do bids?
I hope I get it, but okay, serious time.
Serious time. That's cool.
Yeah, this boss battle is.
If I make too many mistakes, I die. So I don't lose life when I'm in the middle of a screw attack. Alright, no more explaining. I'm guessing the position of those legs. Sometimes I'm wrong. I'm waiting for this leg. I have to make sure I get all the ammo that comes out. All the life that comes out of that. I'm not getting that much life, by the way. I have to stay away from him so he doesn't do the little drill attack. He'll do a jump. In the middle of the jump, he'll be vulnerable. So I need this life right here. He'll be fast, trying to go away from me, then he'll do one jump. Trying to be fast again, but I'll go the opposite direction. Come on. Before he does that attack. Okay. Now I'm invulnerable while this is happening. Second phase. Normally you need a... There we go.
Yeah, just screw attack that antenna and get rid of it.
Where's that life? There we go. Wait for the next one. Missed it, so I'm not even going to bother. I can just use a normal method. Where's that? All the while I'm avoiding those little quaddies. Okay, that was the wrong leg. That's okay though. This is going pretty well. Second phase, third phase. Now I just shoot her. All the enemies are gone. I have to find out which way she's going. She tries to trick me, but I didn't fall for it. This is a good pattern right here. She's right next to this. But she weaves like that. Oh, damn. Oh. And it's okay, because normally, yeah. I'll be able to do it again. Maybe I had to hold back, that's why. I'll get one more chance. I missed it. Okay, my life is in jeopardy now. was wrong. Okay. Remember, I'm on a timer, which is my life. Why is this? Oh, here it is. One part. I need life. She never gave me life. Come on. Alright. So I'm not going to make that one. Oh, yeah, I'm low on health. So this is my final chance. If I don't get this, I lost.
Oh! Yeah, it doesn't get much closer than that.
I lost. I don't know where she is. Gotta restart. Sorry, guys.
I was about to close the game.
I'm sure we all understand.
Yeah.
You got this, man. You got it.
So that was your walkthrough on how to beat it.
Yeah, just don't do that
This is the actual time.
This is what not to do.
Well, of course, it doesn't change my in-game time. Just my real time. So that means I'll probably be over the time estimate about like 10-15 minutes. Assuming I beat this again.
So that means the schedule's going to fall further behind?
What? No, that can't happen.
This is the first time that's ever happened to this man.
Or only 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what's the like record for this on the SDA?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's out of date because of the item loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it wasn't really.
Okay, here it is again.
People asking why you don't do the skip.
Yeah, why aren't you skipping the boss?
Because it requires, basically I have the same life problem. If I make any mistake, I'm dead. It's actually harder to do that. Come on, life. There we got some life. Come on. Do your jump. Stand back. Fast. Do your jump. Oh shoot! This is that's the pattern I want. Shoot. This is what usually kills, because now she's randomized her leg. I don't know which one it is. Let's see. Now she'll do that again.
Can't hurry.
No, we can't. But of course, I'm always losing. Got it. Come on, man. Shoot. That's the problem with that. Come on. Where's my life? I don't have life.
Nice camp.
That's actually favorable. I have just enough energy.
What isn't finished?
I have to get to nearest light, whatever.
No. Beat the show is 10 plus though.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I'm out of light beam, so I have to charge it up. Okay. Yeah, that's why I need life at the end of that battle.
We're just going to go with some bids and donations and that. So coming up, we got the Zelda file name, which will be able to donate for the Zelda one, which is coming up. The Zelda one, which is coming up after Metroid Prime 2 is finished.
Whoa.
We got
I have full health.
an 8-character limit. Currently, Big Gay Al is in the lead with $40. Elmo's second place with $20, and AVGN for $5. All you got to do, send in a donation, leave a comment in the chip-in, not the PayPal, the chip-in, to tell us what you want the file to be named. And you can add to other donations as well. So if you want Elmo to win, you can add to that. If you want AVGN to win, you can add to that, and so on. For the next one, which is the link to A Link to the Past, we have Dalek at $69, Ninja at $44.68, $41.30 for Butts, and Ryger is $15.53.
You see that? I did the roll trick, and if I don't have any ammo, it charges it up quickly.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happens. Yeah.
And for Link's Awakening, we got $35 for Notch, $25 to Keen, $11 for
Yeah, I'm
T.
just so used to seeing it. I don't even look at it. Sorry.
$11 for TRLHS and $5 for Lunk. Say for Link's Awakening, we're having 2 runs, a glitched and unglitched, so the winner will go on the unglitched run.
And danger is over.
And the second place will go on the glitched run. And we've got a bunch of others. We've got Mario 64 versus Majora's Mask. Which one you want to see speed run?
Before you went into the slot, but it backfired.
It's because I didn't have the touch. I forgot exactly what I was supposed to be doing because I was so nervous.
Currently,
Yeah. I know the feeling. Trust me.
Currently for Majora's Mask versus Mario 64, Majora's Mask is $638. Mario 64 is $1,018. So
Okay.
we're almost safe, guys. And we'll just go through some donations.
Now I have to return the energy.
Never safe.
Yeah, you're not safe. We're close.
Until the run is over, it's not safe.
I will Poxmars out there.
Do some donations.
Where you're at?
Yeah, we're at Lizzie. Emily Lizzie.
Okay.
So we got Alex which was that? Alex Palermo $5, Patrick Perry $25, Andreas Svensson for 50 cents, Johan Arvidsson for $10, Guillaume Maydar $5,
I should have shown that.
That's a cool name.
Really good to return the energy to all the
For $50,
Yeah.
Benjamin James $5, Shane E $5, and Jeremy Telliard for $30. You are all the man, except for there any women in there?
Possibly.
I don't think
some androgynous names in there, but you know, really it's up to you.
Yeah.
The man or the woman, you take your pick. You are the human.
It's the weekend.
There we
You can
go.
be what you want.
Solid.
Okay, Spider Ball Guardian.
Okay, just some quick comments.
Which I unfortunately have to beat.
Why is that again?
Because his layer's blocking one of the Sky Temple keys. Except if I use Secret World, which I haven't mastered that yet. Or will ever master, I don't know. Yeah, right now Miles is the guy, and we go to guy for that.
We got some comments then. Eric Palermo says, yay, donating.
Because he took the
Makes
time
you
to
feel
learn all that
great,
stuff.
doesn't it? Patrick Perry says, great job so far. If it's alright, I'd like this donation and my previous to go towards Super Mario 64.
Alright.
Put it on Ryger for A Link to the Past. Keep up the good work. And Dude Playing Now is awesome from Sven.
But this time I actually have some spider. I have the spider ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So he's fighting Spider Guardian with the Spider Ball.
$10 for Ryger and Link to the Past.
But unfortunately, this next track, it doesn't actually exist.
Yeah, it's just a graphic of a Spider Ball track. It's not actually a Spider Ball.
It's that, and I'm not very good at this certain.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's really good.
I miss them completely. That's awesome. So that's this phase. This is the worst phase.
I remember watching the granola run triangles and it looked pretty gay.
The granola.
The granola.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was healthy.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
It was healthy but flavorless.
All right.
Everyone knows.
I'm not even going to bother doing that because he's just going to cancel my momentum.
Guillaume Maydard,
Which is stupid.
$5 to Super Mario 64. Brandon Clecamp says, keep up the good
All
work,
right.
guys. Always willing to put some cash down for a good cause.
And so I have to try to drop a bomb. Of course, I missed that one up.
And this is a very good cause, the Prevent Cancer Foundation, helping fund research for cancer cures and prevention and other things through education and stuff to help people suffering with it. And Benjamin James, what can I say? A donation to Super Mario 64. Shane Heath, keep up the good work. Jeremy Talliard, money to try for the Rocket Knight Adventures prizes. Kirby Superstar Pictures, Nightmare in Dreamland Pictures.
That was pretty good.
Just because you guys are awesome, especially Trihex, keep up the good work.
Probably should hold off until those runs are actually
Yeah, you should probably wait for them to start, but
Pictures are
you can,
pictures.
get the pictures we got. So yeah.
And now this section, I regain my ability for Spider Ball.
Yeah. It's not a permanent thing. It's only that one phase of Spider Ball track that's not real.
We're fighting on equal ground now.
Ask us why.
How scared were you when you got hit with Spider Ball and you couldn't roll on the
I never had a problem with this battle. It was always long, but I never was fear of dying. Which unfortunately is not the case with everyone else on the internet. Because they think this is the worst boss. Others think the Boost Guardian is the worst. And I agree with that, because I sucked at the Boost Guardian.
Yeah, I never had a problem with this boss either.
For people complaining about how I'm saying Dalek, you need to watch Doctor Who, and that's how they say Dalek, alright? I'm saying it correctly.
Good point, yeah, and he'd know.
Is that Americans? I mean, how would Americans say Dalek?
I don't know. How would they say
Dalek?
Dalek?
I mean, we don't even know what it is in the first place. So I know what it is, but I mean,
like, you'd say, like, if someone said, "Oh, I'm Chinese," you wouldn't be like Chinese. You'd say Chinese.
Are you Chinese?
Dalek, right?
So I could possibly like leave the battle.
Dalek because of the Midwestern accent. Okay, Dalek. Yeah.
But there's only one L, so it wouldn't be Dalek.
That was stupid.
Because that's Dalek.
Yeah. There's a rule in one of our dialects that says that it's ad.
But they're aliens. They're from space. They don't care.
Yeah. I don't know that. Don't they just screech all the time?
Okay, now he'll
like
finally go.
Pokemon, you know, they don't go
Well,
Dalek.
they do say their
Woo!
names.
Yeah.
They just say it with a pause between each syllable.
Alright. I get the Spider Ball, which I already had.
Oh, cool. Now you can roll on those tracks out there.
I tried to defend American dialects. I'm sorry.
You mentioned the TMT characters?
No, not that.
And this is the only reason why I had to do the battle.
Yeah, we went over those days.
As you can see, I lost very little life in that battle.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even pay attention.
Not quite for me. 380.
Stretch my legs out.
Just say another bit we got coming up. Peach is playing Blast Corpse or Blast Core for you.
Wait till the room load.
Oh, do you say the P?
Yeah, we do.
I did not know that.
Well, you know, do you say corporal or do you say corporal?
Corporal.
Yeah, there you go.
Corporal, yeah, but then corp, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but whatever, that's cool.
Just a historical
the English accent isn't perfect either, so I'll let you be, I don't care.
That was gratuitous.
So yeah, Blast Corpse, the highest donation will not only get to name the file, but they'll get to win the cartridge that he plays on from Peaches. He's willing to give it away. So yeah,
Peaches will probably finish
he'll probably never play it again after giving away the card.
Or he'll buy a new one.
So he'll have an excuse to never play it again. Oh, I got rid of it in the charity. Ooh, sorry, I can't play it.
That was the last time I ever played Blasphemy.
Yeah.
This is
How
way
did
too
you know the
relaxed.
questions afterwards? I didn't play it.
Oh, I can't sit like that. That hurts my back.
He's just got like loads of one save and he'll submit like the worst time and then like submit a better one if someone
Yeah,
beats it.
he's got them all saved up. Yeah.
Yeah, like submarine patents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
missile.
always said lieutenant.
There's no F in it. Come now.
So?
Now that I have the energy, I want to go back to the Great Temple and get my light suit. The easiest way is to scan this, go down, and go a back way to Aegon, then go to the temple, and then go to the entrance of Aegon. Go back to the temple. That's the quickest
Maybe
way.
slightly off topic, but English is not a savage language. It is beautiful and poetic and so versatile that it makes me cry.
Aw.
It is not savage. It is stitched together.
Who said savage? What does that even mean?
You just make me think
Savage?
You didn't even call a language savage.
Yeah, I know. That's a little strange.
I mean, you're going to call American Indian savage even though that's more complex?
Yeah. They're complex in different ways.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Got a little dash on in there.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
dialect.
supposed to.
American.
Is that delivered? Is that delivered? You order with Men's?
Oh yeah, we need to get Papa
We need to get that.
Yeah, it just occurred to me. Yeah. Do you want Papa John's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Papa John's all the way. Get out of here. Oh, wrong way.
Okay, yeah, I think we can accomplish that.
Yeah, it's great because it's massive amounts of water.
This is where I want to go.
I'm mostly close to water, in fact.
Wow, we really should have paid for that conversation just now. By talking about
Oh, my.
yeah.
Nice.
Because that was very well done.
It's a pretty large segment of the human population if you think about it.
According to Aaron
State
Miller,
these street
English
bats.
won as the national American language by 1
I forget all the names.
Which sounds like BS,
of these,
but it's a fun
of these
fact.
enemies.
You probably got it from QI or something. Stephen Fry says that people believe it. Not anymore. Not since some of the stuff he says, I'm just like, no, I refuse to believe you, Stephen Fry. Like, he's like the English, perfect Englishman or whatever. Except, well, yeah.
Do you have like contests for this type of thing? Is there like a big
Oh, wow.
He won like something, like some American competition with like the quintessential Englishman. And Steve Fry.
Yeah, I'm not in danger for the rest of the run.
That seems like the sort of thing in part doesn't
Talk about the perfect Englishman.
The final boss, it can just delay the time it gets killed. Can't really kill me.
By hiding its heels.
Yeah. Delaying the inevitable.
Apparently Radio Sweden is 100% English radio station. It's pretty good. Ring Rush, American isn't the latest in English technology, that's actually Australian. So, sorry about that.
Let me not forget to get this thing, because I think I forgot this
Well,
one
maybe
last
there are
time.
all colonies
when I was practicing.
Maybe like
Ah,
Nigeria
yes,
or
I was supposed to
something.
remind you about that. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't forget any others, did you?
I forget my very last practice. And I was showing you guys.
No, I mean, did you forget any other keys?
No, that was the only key I forgot.
That was the only key you
That's
forgot.
why I couldn't get into the Sky Temple, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. One of the keys he forgot in his last practice run, so we're just making sure that he actually can complete the game. After all this hard work.
I guess this is the only time I could possibly, if I
I'm
stunk
not
really
going to
that
comment on
badly.
that, Chase yet. I almost said it, but I thought it sounded incredibly bigoted and horrible, so I didn't.
There we go. Now I just turn around, do the same thing. And they don't even have a chance to damage me.
This is like the home straight to the last boss, is it?
This is the fetch quest, actually, unfortunately.
All right.
I get the light suit, and I have to do the fetch quest. Well, the only reason I could possibly die is because this room takes a long time to load, and I don't have the dark suit. So I'm doing that because in screw attack mode, I don't actually lose health.
Is the light suit like required for the last boss to be accessible?
It is. It's required to actually get to access to Sky Temple keys, and because you're in the dark all the time.
Yeah.
And you want it. It's so convenient. I don't get damaged in the dark anymore.
Skip light too? It's not, right?
So then it becomes normal prime, except for the fetch.
Even if you could skip it, I mean, you get to walk around everywhere after you get it, so might as
Yeah,
well.
plus the warp.
See, I don't mind talking about language, but not like this.
Yeah.
Is it someone being offensive?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Frankly, but yeah, they're being incredibly offensive.
We can just kick them.
Guys, just stop insulting other languages, alright? Just leave
We
it
should
out.
Well, you guys have the power.
Especially by comparing it to that thing that you did.
And that is not the actually where I was supposed to go. So I'll go where I was supposed to go.
Nowhere. You don't believe in those sweet keyboards.
I'm surprised you guys are using IRC on my computer too. I set that up.
Can you refresh? Well, this one. Oh, this one.
Oh, yeah, on this
We're
computer.
just too busy doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, like-
You see how it shows those three beams of light? That signifies the three energies I was supposed to collect. I only collected one. So
You have, yeah, your IRC is open, right?
yeah. So Humos is done. Oh, actually, it was supposed to be. So light suit. Awesome.
impressive that you can even skip
What?
Yeah. That is a tough. It is like a tier challenge in Metroid Prime 2.
Okay, someone reset IRC or
You can now ride along beams of light.
In human form. So now we start the fetch quest.
people have been messaging me. Over again.
Guys, if you like Mersbo, we can sort of like not talk and you can listen to the background noise and sort of emulate him if you want.
Right there, buddy.
Or we can put the mic near the air conditioner.
Which is actually water.
Using the word musician very, very loosely.
Wow, that Metroid is great.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's time to take over
Metroid
the
is
brain. He's
Where
only
am
going
I?
to be able to say
There it
Metroid.
is. Alright.
Perhaps it's
See,
something
yeah.
K2 is a film back to the Metroids.
Or I am a Metroid, like in Cuba. Don't have any teeth.
Well, she's not fully Metroid, just part Metroid, like cousin, distant cousin.
Yeah, I know.
Twice removed.
Didn't realize this was even open.
Oh, don't worry about it. Do me a favour, alright?
Where am I going? Okay. Another random battle with the Dark Pirates.
Texting me who's not in this room.
Random battle with Dark Pirate Commandos, which I hopefully avoid.
Deb
But of course, I don't have enough ammo to freeze all of them.
Deb
Probably never happened.
DevDrop wants me to
Which is
tell
awesome.
you that you're damn good at Metroid Prime 2. Oh, you're absolutely awesome at Metroid Prime 2, sorry.
Oh, thanks.
Isn't there like a million of these though?
I actually tried. Nice grapple hook. Should we grapple? Thank you.
Well, do you want me to look at like one of the other ones?
No. I suppose you could if you had grapple on you.
Santa wants some
I understand.
suggestions
Oh, well.
on who should play Samus in the John Woo movie, Metroid.
You could either scan dash there or do that roll jump. I've seen both in runs.
That rumor is as old as my side. It's like, it's over
What?
7 years old.
Oh, or I could have done the. I totally forgot this. I could have just done screw attack. No.
It'll be released when Jimmy
It
can
happens.
And I'm supposed to go in the portal.
Yeah.
That happens.
Oh, apparently Angelina Jolie got the role. They're gonna dye her hair red to coincide with the first Metroid game.
And of course, now hopefully this battle doesn't start. It does. I don't have enough ammo, so I'll just quickly get some dark ammo.
Wow, people mentioned Gitsuru.
Yeah, by the way,
You think
Gitsuru
it's so
Man is
cool.
amazing.
But
The soundtrack.
It certainly is.
But now I can just stand in the lava. So
amazing.
hey, look at that. Woo.
In every sense of the
So it's just a non-issue.
Gitsuru Man's got one of the best soundtracks in a game.
I'm not sure it goes that.
I would. I've done it. I've just said it.
I would say it had music.
Already
on
said
it.
it. It had music on it.
That's as far as I could go.
Do you not like fun, Lag? Is that your problem? Do you hate fun?
Fun killed my fun. When I was young.
I was too busy having fun to let them out of the pool.
All right. So that's two so far.
Because I was playing Sims too much.
Of course, this guy will try to wrap his arms around me and get in my way.
He's a nice guy.
Wants to share
You say the hugs, please. Yeah. This guy right here.
That guy's around.
That was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that. Yeah, pulse sport. Where am I? Hey, there it is.
That's like me and not Monitor Station. Room that connects the two elements.
On it.
Can you imagine if he was like, oh,
There you
I
go.
got my money stolen. Oh, who took them?
And now I have to go to Lower
Magic
Torvis
nerds.
and get the key there.
More like that. I don't want to go after them. They sound dangerous. They're magical.
Not really. I mean, if they're fighting cancer, it's no big deal.
Probably let them all do it. Yeah. Give that money back. Let's go try next. Just to go with a donation total.
Ha, I
we're
can't believe I missed. Yeah, I dropped too soon.
We're at $27,859.61 with
Oh, I hit
1,613
that,
donations. That's quite impressive. And I think we've actually got another 200 coming tomorrow.
Hey,
that was an interesting work.
Yeah, that's one of the protection mechanisms that Retro
so
put in.
yes, lovely.
To keep you in morph,
No,
so you don't go out of bounds.
Not 29,000.
Although it did fail. Possible battle.
Props for trying.
Just waiting for Zelda's file names. Oh.
Ultron
let's go have a look.
teleports.
Redo the dice, refresh.
I can't. I don't know where he went, so he's frozen somewhere.
No, if you need
I can't access him. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, B Jam Blues is one of my
Jump over
favorites.
there. He's dead. So I'll go back in
I
here.
had much better luck the first time.
Yeah. It's just so much easier when I can actually see and target them. Like the Chosen Ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't fucking Chosen Ghosts after I have next
Oh,
room.
you've had it. Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Or do I?
Yeah, if you update it now,
I don't think you
it's
do.
the last boss.
No, I don't. No, because the only two are Hall the Elders and not really well.
Because they don't lock the doors.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so Zelda 1 file names, we're almost finishing this game. So get your last minute donation for Zelda 1. Currently,
Like I say,
what we got?
Currently for
No, I actually have no
Zelda,
trail.
Is it okay if I talk now, or are you guys busy?
Oh, this is not serious time, even
Okay.
for the end of it, yeah.
Currently for Zelda 1, we have 3 possibilities currently donated for. In the lead, we have $40 for Big Gay Al. In second place, we have Elmo with $20. And third, we have AVGN for $5. Do you want me to go on to Zelda?
Yeah, keep going, keep
going. Well, for Link's Awakening, we have 4 options up right now. $35 for Notch, $25 for Keen, $11 for TRLHS, again the horrible compression on the Gorilla House, and $5 for Lunk. And for A Link to the Past, we have $74 for Darlek, $44.68 for Ninja, $41.30 for
I thought it was a cutscene.
and $20.53 for Rygert. So
Not
yeah,
really entirely
get
sure
those
why.
donations in.
I shoot that light
especially for
beacon
Zelda 1,
so that
since
this little
is
guy
starting
crawls out from the
soon.
other area.
Yeah,
That was
Zelda
unintentional.
And
That's cool, see?
any donation over $5 will be eligible for some of the pictures. We've also got a Legend of Zelda cap.
Yay.
If you see me rocking the Katamari one at the moment, we've got a Zelda equivalent, which I think is being made right now. Is that
Yeah,
it?
it
is. It's currently under construction. So any bids over $5 through Zelda 1 will be eligible to win that.
No, it's the unglitched Link's Awakening. It's been updated.
That's it?
Yes. Well,
Okay, fine, cool. That's fair enough.
There you go.
Unglitched Link's
I
Awakening.
jumped into the portal.
Look, you can totally change the sheet too. Just call it again.
Sun's getting into it, so to
Yeah.
speak.
That's a good point. I don't have a pen.
She's grooving because she has a light suit. Which arguably is one of the coolest suits in the Metro Prime series.
Are we swapping the Link's Awakening rose
Yeah,
around?
everyone went nuts over it when
We are.
Unglitched is first.
Unglitched is first.
And that's where the Link's also.
Oh yeah. I guess I'm not really one to judge.
Well, look, we have people also who did not reset it and they haven't donated.
Okay.
That's probably the best track in the
We've
game.
also got Majora's Mask for Super Mario 64, which is going to be a 120 star run for Mario 64.
Yes, it's the
or Majora's Mask
Best track in the
run.
game, you mean best track in Super Metroid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
CJP's platform.
Oh,
Not wanting to help him out.
So it says you must have 28 energy tanks or something. Is that really?
Yeah.
In a long time.
Yeah.
We got Mario 64 is at $1,018.75 versus Majora's Mask at $638.67. We're not safe yet from the threat of Majora's Mask.
You're never safe.
Like the moon falling to Earth, we are in trouble.
Oh, rejected.
The fans at any time could play the Song of Time and start the whole thing over again.
See how the lighting changed once it loaded the room?
No. This track I don't really care for.
You don't? It's groovy, it's techno, it's...
Yeah, guys,
That's my impression of this track.
you can team up to donate for a name together. You don't have to have one person donate. There'll be cumulative totals. So if you all want to donate for the same person as I don't know, like a group scheme, I don't know, like a vigilante group of justice, with better names for your characters, then you can do that very easily.
See, there's a lot of little grooves there. It always mess people up.
Yeah,
You see how?
boosting through this.
See how I did the roll shot? I had to offset roll shot because it actually shoots where her arm cannon is, even in the animation.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, makes it seem intentional.
Okay.
I mean, how could it not be in a way? Because it's different. From
Well, that's just the programming. Wherever it's facing is where it actually goes.
Yeah.
So it's facing down there. So you shoot down there. So I'm getting another Sky Temple key. Because I already got the first one.
So we got a
There's
whole
no
load
cutscene.
more donations have actually come in as well. We'll do those now before the last boss, which I have no idea how long until. I remember what it looks like.
I think we have a half hour. I think.
Half an hour. All right.
No more.
It's like an Archon from Brood War, isn't it? The last boss. Like blue and glowing, right?
What's that?
It looks like an Archon, right?
Yeah, I forgot in Prime 1 to mention that about the Zoid. I believe Quake Clan, their icon is in there in the Watery Hall. It's the last
Really?
icon that you
I do not have.
that you scan to get charge beam.
Wow, I'm actually going to save right now.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Because I don't have any. I don't have any power bombs. So now that Ink Smasher has activated, and he actually does a lot of damage when he pounds the ground.
Okay, so yeah, donations. What do we got?
So I have to get from the Inglets,
Where are you at?
or maybe from the other side I'll get it. See, that was awesome, by the way.
This easily could have happened to me, but I was just very lucky with the power bomb.
So yeah, I just avoided that with getting this convenient ammo station right here.
Okay, there we go.
Quite a while ago, but it's all good. $10 from Stefan Mahler, which is still up in Germany. Wow.
I could get like
4:40 in the morning. That's dedication. That is. Nicholas Ione, $25 to make up for his amusing one. David Hagstrom, $5.
Oh,
Which also sounds European. Elizabeth Ziriada, which $5 donation. Nick Massorelli, $5. Chris Mays, $10. And Neil Johnson with the classic 3037 donation. You are all the man except for Elizabeth, who is the woman. And do we have any more comments?
Yes, we do.
Oh, excellent. Let's read those.
Time to ride the beam of light.
Neil Johnson says, it's amazing to see how video games can help prevent something like cancer. You guys rule. They also help prevent things like boredom and having to be involved in family dinners.
Having a healthy wrist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thumbs are strong.
Now to get 2 in Aegon and 2 more in Great Temple. Do not.
Nick Mazzarelli says, can't wait for the Zelda runs coming up.
I don't think anybody can.
Yeah.
Breakdown.
Elizabeth Ziriada wants to get in on that Link cap, and our $5 was a Dalek name for Link. For the Link cap, you have to donate during the unglitched Link's Awakening run.
I'll do that.
Which is about an hour and 40 minutes long, and it is an amazing run. So make sure you stay up for that one.
It's gonna be a treat for you.
Which one? The Link's Awakening? Oh yeah.
It is. Oh, hey Tigger. Tigger back there with the glasses and the cool haircut is going to be the one running Link's Awakening.
He's a cool guy.
He is one of the 3 non-native English speakers who came, so that's a random fact I picked up from somewhere.
No, the Inglets.
Alright,
Oh,
what
they're
else we
pushing
got?
you down.
Daniel Hegstrom wants Riker for the Zelda.
So I'm just going to do
What
this.
is that? What is Riker?
His ground smash actually affects me
You know
even
what
if I'm
Riker is?
above ground. Yeah.
Is it like Rygar?
That's Rygar.
And those guys' shots affect your trajectory. That's why I was pushed down. So that's the normal way you're supposed
So
to
thanks
climb
very much
that.
for donation, guys.
Yeah, I'm right here. This room is so
There we go. The reason why I canceled there is because I could easily just
we're not saying
bounce
Riker.
off of
No,
any
not Riker.
simple edge there
Riker.
and into the pit.
Yeah. Stupid screw tactics.
It's like Riker is this guy.
Yeah.
Rachel is your friends. What are you on about? No, Richard. He was the guy who died at Hastings.
I never used that before.
Is Riker something rude in another language? I'm feeling it might be. I don't know.
What do we care?
Oh yeah, I know, but that's why all the people in chat are like, "Hee, Riker, they did that. That's funny."
Well, I don't know of anything, but that makes it that much more fun, I think.
Okay.
The mystery of it.
That one wins.
So guys, if you want to donate for one of the names, all you have to do is send in your donation and leave a comment in the chip-in comment box. And then you can pick whatever name you want.
Yes, not the vendor comments.
Yes.
Well, someone at PayPal might be interested. It's like, yes, next time I play Link to the Past, that's still what I'm needing. Like, that'll be awesome.
But perhaps they might get a donation and be like, they should name it Riker, that is a funny name. But we can't read that.
They might get the joke. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe one up on us.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, just leave the donation, leave it in the chip-in box. If you think you may have made a mistake, you can contact one of our lovely chat people watching in the chat. We got lag.com.
That's a nice camera.
Is in the RC. MooSDA and Trihex accounts are all connected.
You want that door.
Bakarian as well.
This door right here. The other door is the dark beam room.
Rain of Sun is connected, however,
oh yeah, and Rain.
SMK is currently channeling Rain and it's not paying very good attention.
Yeah.
So
Okay, see,
might
that's
not
why I
get
said it's the
very good
nearest
results
door.
with that.
No. If you're channeling Rain, you're doing all three just fine. you are like not breaking a sweat. You are handling chat, donations, and just everyone else.
Unfortunately, I have a touchpad instead of a nubbin, so I don't quite have the computer dexterity to pull that off, Rain.
Do another refresh to see if we've got any more.
All right, here we go. Now it works easily. See?
Yeah.
SMK's master.
That had to be nerves.
That's probably
Hold on. I got this problem fixed.
Cool.
I don't care, I'm gonna make it work.
You got the smallest mouse in the world, man.
Alright,
Go for it.
actually, all I need is like a
sounds
surface
like a
to put it
thinly veiled
on.
insult.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
I thought I just guessed where it was. That was pretty silly of me, but whatever.
Is this also a flash drive?
Yes, it's also a
I
flash drive.
won't even bother using any other method besides this right here. Whoa.
Come on, guys.
My Pokemon strategy guide, useless for telling me what TMs Pokemon can learn, but I'm sure it'll make an excellent mouse pad.
You know what?
Do you have the stickers?
What? Who uses the stickers?
Where you got all of them?
Yeah! Why is everybody so surprised?
Because you stick them on stuff.
Like what?
I don't know, like your bike or your fridge.
Leave them there. Don't use them.
Homework. I don't know. Did you not stick them over the Game Boys?
Good job, you got a Pikachu on this assignment.
Oh, yeah, here.
Oh, seriously, that is very, very impressive. You still have all those stickers.
Yeah, I know. Like, not even like one of them's broken. They're in good condition too.
I know. They're like completely unharmed. Don't let Annie near
Okay.
Can I have that back?
It's like it's not even spilled juice on them or anything. Oh, the rest of the books.
Oh, I missed him.
Pretty good too.
It was right there.
I suppose my lap will do just as well for a mouse pad since he's now.
Okay, that's all the Aegon keys.
Cry. Come on.
Oh my god, can you scold me some more? It's great.
There you go.
Okay. Now to just go back to Great Temple. Not Great Temple. Well, I will go back to Great Temple.
Just a
I have
question
2
from
more
the
keys.
chat. Where
Actually,
did
3 more
everyone come
keys. The
from?
last key is right by the final boss.
Why is the room suddenly
Where
filled
am
up?
I going? I'm going right here. Yeah.
Oh.
What's up? What's up, PJ?
I don't even need you to prove that.
Plus 1 to ego. And it gives you what, about 97,000?
Whatever the highest number is.
There's your cannon.
Oh,
Yeah, there's the second time I went through that cannon. This time I go to the temple.
The mic is right in front of
Where's your
TJP
front
because he has the most important stuff to say. So that's why. It's on here on the floor in front of him.
Wow.
It didn't take it?
No, it delayed. It actually delayed.
TJP's shoes do not actually look that new.
No, they're not
clean.
new. Yeah.
Yeah, compared to mine.
I don't run outside with these. Oh, that's a nice camera. I don't run outside with these.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't live in Lubbock.
All right. Now to go to there's Great Temple.
For those considering the size difference, I guess that Metroid is the baby Metroid.
Maybe it's the one that Sam was saving, that's why it's friendly and sweet.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
But that one grew to enormous size.
Well, it saves some.
Yeah, but it was enormous.
He is one with
Baby
Samus.
at one time.
No. Alright, so here you go.
Namely Godzilla.
Maybe everything in the Metroid universe happens at 20 times smaller scale.
That's why you never hear about it.
Really, this is just on one person's body. The planets are really just different. Yeah.
That is not the
It's
right
alright,
one.
Rainer. You had a strong
It's
start.
really easy to
There's about
go the wrong way.
1,000 piecing on you right now.
And this is probably the wrong room too. Isn't it? That's the wrong room as well.
Process of
So,
elimination.
yeah.
Why? As long as the Metroids are there, you're not getting feasted on by the X.
Yeah.
Speaking of Metroids, you haven't seen any Metroids in my game yet, have you?
No.
No.
You're about to see 2.
2.
That's it.
Only 2. Just 2.
Yeah.
Are we going to feel sorry for them?
You will you'll feel sorry for me.
Yeah,
How long will we get to see him for?
about 20 frames.
A second and a half.
If you blink, you will miss them.
It's a subliminal message. You'll be thinking about them for days and you won't know why.
Was that a ghetto?
Yeah, it was a ghetto.
Nice.
That's just to make it easier. I think you can do it without a ghetto, but yeah, that's off the dead living off. Yeah, poor guy.
He's useful though.
Yep, even in death. See, these Dark Pirate Commandos don't. Ready? There it is.
Yep, that was the Metroid there.
Where?
Yeah.
And if I were to turn around, you'd see other Metroids, but I'm not going to turn around.
Really?
Unless you want me to.
Please?
For $5 donation, I will. No, just kidding. Oh, see, I missed one. There we go.
Yeah, secret missiles, except that it randomly likes to not hit one of the targets.
Yeah.
Is that the only time you see a Metroid in this game?
On this run.
No, no, you're supposed to see Metroids in revisited
I mean
rooms.
this run, and you're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I'm done then.
Well, besides Dark Samus, who actually is a Metroid. Where's my? Oh. Where am I? Where's my little yellow one here? There it is. No, don't change beams yet. There you
Got some more donations on that?
Yeah.
Cool, let's do those.
Thank you.
That guy really wants them.
Not especially.
Those are 1 cent donations.
You gotta commit to it, man.
Just to say, donations under 30 cents kind of get eaten by PayPal, so
Yeah.
not particularly useful.
And generally, if you want to have something to say, try and put $1 in.
Yeah.
It takes a bit of effort to do this stuff, just a little bit.
Okay, if I turn to the right, you'll see Metroids, but I won't do that.
If you're gonna put in less than $1, you might as well put the comment in PayPal, because yeah.
I can feel the presence on my head.
It's getting very heavy.
Yeah.
It's getting very heavy.
There he was again.
Another one.
Yeah, that was the second time you see the Metroid.
Damn it, I missed it again.
This is crap. Bull crap. Anyways, I don't know where you're at. Like we're on 2 different
I think we're
threads here.
Oh wait, I didn't do Chris names though.
Okay, go for it.
Alright.
Did I? I don't know. Alright, yeah, but I didn't know if I did Chris names below it.
I'm sure you did, because he was
Okay,
there.
well, whatever. That's Christian Kane, $5. Matthew Merkel for $26.01.
I'm more too late.
Andreas Svensson for another $5. Do we have? Oh, he's in Sweden, so good job, dedication. Almost 5 a.m. there.
This is pretty silly, but I'm going to actually
You
make
probably
sure
woke
that I
up
have
at noon,
8
so
keys.
let's go to the top. Go.
Selenius.
All right. Some comments. Christian Kane
Art
says he's also known as Kyvan Shrike, if you know that. Thank you guys so much for doing this. You're awesome at the games you play. Also, the one-cycle Phazon Souk boss was quite a head-scratcher. Keep it up. Also, Majora's Mask speedrun, please. Matthew Merkel, Link to the Past link name, Picard. Hopefully others will pitch in.
Yes,
so,
yeah, by the way,
You know what?
new
I just had a
Link to the
thought.
Past name, Picard, currently at $26.01. Thanks to Matthew.
So if you're a fan of Star Trek,
yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
vote
Makes
in.
sense.
Even though I have another save.
And Andreas
Just in case I actually missed one. Because the menus, I can't keep track of which one I actually...
Yeah.
Andreas
I'm not sure I saw
wants-
one. Is that...
See, the problem is they overlap, so I didn't know...
Oh, Ryger, I don't know.
That's up the Ryger.
Andreas Svensson wants Ryger
This should be
from
the
Link
last
to the Past. And what are you doing? And I sent $5 during
I
the
got
Donkey Kong Country 2 run.
2,
Can you
the
have
third
them
and
under
great,
Rygarth
and great
as well?
Yes,
temple.
sure, we can do that.
Yeah.
They have 2 in Aegon, 2 in Sky Temple, and then 2 in Tortoise. That's 9.
What other way is that
So.
finding information?
Well, no, you try asking people, but they don't really know anything.
Oh, incidentally, I am all on top of that because I think I gave that beforehand. And also, I might
You
have
can actually get a lot higher than that.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, right, because yeah. that
One of
was-
the uses for
It's been a
the
long, long day. I have to admit.
for that roll shot is
Mirror day.
beam
whatever.
switching.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know what the days blend together.
I guess all the controls were
Days?
Well,
I thought this was only one.
I don't know. Eventually, I'm going to start hitting like Uberman, where I just get 20-minute naps and that's it.
Oh, Da Vinci would. I'd like to do that.
Have fun associating with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one. I'll be dark
What's up?
What?
Oh.
I don't know. It's
they aim at me when I'm in
Rygarth
Morphball.
on IMDb.
Patrick Bjerling.
I actually remember this room.
And Niklas Björling Rygarth.
Oh, the Bjerling Rygarth's a prolific family, apparently.
Oh! Yeah.
Didn't hit the platform that time, yeah. Yeah, he just barely missed attacking into the Sky
Just to
Temple.
point
Okay,
out,
there we go.
So
what was
you're
it?
good.
The 4th Star Trek film had the best plot
Yeah,
of any film
he tried to
ever,
possess
so-
me, that Ing just did, and he found out he failed.
They went back
So,
in time to save the whales.
Oh, I see.
Say the Welsh or the Wales?
Wales.
Wales.
George and Gracie.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's the best Star Trek film of them all.
Yeah, whatever. I have a save point.
It's
anyway.
actually hilariously bad, but the plot
Really?
is so good, so it
It's-
doesn't matter. It's like June.
Yeah, there's no grazing. It's like 90-degree angle here. Okay, final boss rush per se. I'm actually really in no danger of dying.
Cool.
Yeah.
Slash query that.
Just making the battle last longer than normal. So, plus I have a save point right in front.
Yeah.
And plus, if I killed Emperor Ing and die on Dark Samus, I can actually just redo Dark Samus.
Restart, yeah. I patched together enough runs to do that, so.
Yeah. So I'm going to make sure I have full light beam. And this is just for the first the first phase. Which I'm very close, so it shouldn't take long, because I can't really see.
Yeah. I wonder how much better this would have gone if not for your TV. Is this not what you practiced on?
What's that?
Is this not the TV that you
No,
practiced
it's not
on?
the TV. And I practice a lot closer to the TV.
Oh, okay.
I'll go ahead and save, even though it's really not necessary.
Jill Sumner wants to know if you'll be screw attacking the final boss.
I sure will. Absolutely.
Is that the best way to kill it, or?
Not Dark Samus, but the Emperor Ing.
The Emperor Ing is
because I suck at the screw attack version of Dark Samus. It only takes off, I guess, a third or something of her health.
Yeah. This screw attack on third form of Emperor Ing is really one of the strangest things in the entire series. Strangest glitches. I just love it because it tells you so much, or appears to tell you so much about earlier versions of the final boss in development and stuff like that. Like apparently it had these big things coming off of its heels, and you were supposed to do something with those, like attack them or something. And so they removed the graphic for the heel, but not the heel itself. So you can screw attack into those, and it causes it to take damage. And you'll see that in a few minutes.
Really?
Nice tentacle there. Wow, someone's lacking slate there.
There we go. That's more than one round now.
That's beam there. Go.
So I'll get at least 3. All I need is one more shot. Now it multiplies the stupid arms, and she'll do stupid games with me like jump rope like this.
Yeah.
I don't think I can actually. Yeah. I can't attack them.
Yeah. Well, if you were Emperor Ing.
And now invisibility period, even though it really doesn't damage me that much. Whatever.
Oh man, I forgot how much I like this track. Oh.
See?
Here comes the beam. Ah.
I see. There it is. I lost it again.
Just
oh, you troll.
Just a final reminder.
You're supposed to close up.
Just a final reminder, Zelda 1 names, we're almost done with this game, so get your last minute Zelda 1 name donations
Really?
in. You've got to beat
Whatever.
$40 for Big Gay Owl. So
Yeah.
you can add to the others, which is $20 for something. Remind me.
Oh, come on.
I don't know, I'm too busy watching this.
AVGN is $5
Come
and
on.
Elmo for $20. So yeah, last chance almost to donate for the Zelda 1 file name.
Yeah, a little bit about those tentacles. Those are just palette swaps of the tentacle enemies in the first game, and they're notoriously difficult to hit when you target them. Because
Second
there's
phase.
this tiny point on the end you have to hit. So they decided it'd be a great idea to make the first phase of the final boss just be
that's
all
the
those
wrong
tentacles
side.
flying around everywhere.
Basically, I'm coaxing those guys to come out. It's my power bombs. Come on. Like I just want to die.
And this form is very annoying too. I guess I don't like this game quite as much as the first one.
Not quite as
Yes,
yeah.
almost.
Power bomb, thank you. You see, but I can't coax him out because of that stupid inglet.
Oh, hell well. Good one.
See, I miss it.
You got that one right. There we go.
And there's it's a possibility that the lava will rise. Got that. All right, third form. There we go.
Yeah, so on the backs of the legs of this are the heels that you can't see, and so he's going to try to screw attack into those, and it's actually possible to instant kill this form by doing that, but it probably won't happen. He'll probably have to do it 1 or 2 times.
You see, you can't hit the legs. You have to hit under legs.
Yeah, and he tends to jump around and stuff too, which makes it not as easy.
I moved it a little, so there's the damage.
Yeah, there's about 25% damage from that. Move there. Oh, there we go. That was more than 25%.
Missed it. It's low in the legs.
Just standing there, so maybe.
Oh, I'm trying to get the dip of it, and you'll try to charge. You're dumb.
What was that?
That was nice.
There we go. Okay.
So you can do it in one round.
How are you meant to do that otherwise? What's the normal strat?
You're supposed to shoot at the core, and it changes color to signify its weakness to light and dark.
Like a certain other final boss we know of.
Yeah, it's trying to be like Metroid Prime because
No, 25. I must have missed that one.
And that's it. I'm at full life here. I'm not gonna die on Dark Samus. So.
Okay, so it's the last hit on.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We got Dark Samus.
It is the last hit on Dark Samus. You don't have control over that, right? After that, right?
What's that?
You don't have control after the last hit on Dark Samus, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, so that's
You must face yourself. I don't know what it said in the Zelda games.
He's in the escape. It's just you have to fight Dark Samus during it.
Really? Just please stop.
There's nothing.
Alright, then she'll go into this little silly form. Try to damage me with phase on.
Oh yeah, it's
If you were Dark Samus.
It would be a lot easier if you were. Just fly around.
Yeah, I don't know though.
This is where you can, right here, damage her.
Several times. Yeah.
I didn't. If you go off her like that, that means you missed her first.
Oh, if you go through, that means you collided.
Alright, so I'm causing her to go into the final form. Even though she didn't do it.
Wow.
That means I get one more chance. I didn't damage her enough, that's all. I mean, but still, my life is not in jeopardy. I'm just gonna coax the final form. Because it's a lot easier just to control the battle there. Alright, final form.
Just to say, we're exactly $27,999 if anyone wants to chip in to pop us over. I don't know how, it just sort of ended up that way.
That's weird.
I'm sure you had everything to do.
Sounds weird.
Sure you did.
He has control over those kinds of things.
This is random, right? How long this goes on?
I've got the
So
audience in the palm of my hand.
quirk is that I gather the phazon. So that's what happens if I dash away from those. They follow me. If I just walk away,
No, I think last year we had Lily Gale.
then they
Mid-Gale.
go around me.
Mid-Gale.
And so I just rinse and repeat until she's dead.
Zelda 2 and Big Gale.
Right.
Yeah.
So the luck part is, that's just in time. Is getting her to do that form where she spits out phazon.
Is that this one?
But yes, it is definitely
Yeah.
Mid-Gale.
And that gives you ammo back.
Right. Yeah.
Which is always nice of a boss to do.
Yeah, just like the second form of Lost in Time Clone.
Yeah. Quite a few
She's trying to be
bosses
tricky, but really, she's
they give
really
you
easy.
health and they drop food or something from them to heal you up.
Basically, like the first one suggested gets it. Just because they have the balls to go and do it.
She's really not giving me a lot of those, a lot of the good, those phazon particles.
I'll never understand why.
I think I have about 2 or 3 more hits.
I don't think we're in main time, just name record.
Well, we only have 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, the clock is inconsequential. As long as I keep my cool.
Great to see use the Aiden home run is remarkably stable, even when it's self-destructing.
It's not even exploding yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not being torn about by gravity or anything. Just sort of waiting for you to kill Samus.
Until 4 minutes and 30.
This might be like the Idor infusion.
Yeah.
I missed. That's because it didn't lock on. Oh, she decided to break out of that.
Yeah.
Because she can, you know.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, she did do it. Okay, never mind.
A little bit of a delay.
Would have been nice if you got another hit on her.
I actually did get a little head off her. Her life was lower. I forgot you
But
got
the super didn't even hit her though.
Yeah, I think
She's dead.
the
Alright,
previous
fine.
one shot.
Huh?
2:25:54.
Okay, 225.54. I've beaten it, what, 2 hours, I think? So.
Yeah, you went a bit over.
But there you go.
We
I
only
mean,
had-
that was real time.
You only
Oh,
have,
yeah.
You only have one mistake really with the boss.
Yeah.
And that was it.
But that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
good.
is a lot. Yeah.
Good job, Six.
Yes,
Very
round of
good.
applause, round of applause.
And I can't skip the credits, unfortunately.
Do you get your time afterwards?
Yeah,
That's cool.
we probably have like 3 minutes until the time is shown. So.
Okay, so while we do credits, let's remind you last minute Zelda 1 file names. We got $65 for Big Gay Al, $50 for Mid Gay Al. If you watched last year, we had a Little Gay Al and a Big Gay Al run of Zelda. So Mid Gay Al kind of makes sense. $20 for Elmo and $5 for ABGN. So if you want to donate for these, just go to
That
Chip
would
in and
very
leave a
well.
comment. You've got a few minutes, not long, alright?
Yeah,
So hurry up.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Precious little time.
Yes.
We are.
Before Breakdown destroys Legend of Zelda 1.
That's right. And 3?
And
Well,
There's a
three.
break.
you're doing Link to the Past later, are you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's-
DX is.
Yeah, you got a break.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Yeah, we'll have. Yeah, we got our Zelda hour, or Zelda few hours is starting now. Which,
Even though DX is after Zelda 2, right?
yeah, but,
Depends on whom you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What timeline is Zelda?
there's that picture of the Zelda timeline, which is sort of like.
There is no Zelda time,
Like
actually.
bowls of spaghetti all stuck together. Yeah.
What timeline are you talking? What line? I can't
There's
read
no
the
line.
It's an incredibly
You give me a
complicated
good
picture.
estimate,
It's a
maybe like
it's a what's it called?
Fractal.
Fractal. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, coming up we got Legend of Zelda 1, the original, played by Breakdown. After that, we're going to have the Link's Awakening DX. That's the Game Boy Color version, run by Tigger, the full version. Then there's going to be the glitched version of Link's Awakening, so you can see how broken the game actually is. Followed by Link to the Past, run by Breakdown again. And then probably what a lot of you are staying up for, which is the Ocarina of Time 4-way race. So that's That's 4 runners all doing it, racing each other. All live on stream at the same time, which is going to be a great run, alright? And then after that, we've got our Majora's Mask or Mario 64 120 star run. Depending on donations, you can donate for either one. If you've had a bad day and you hate everyone, you can donate for Majora's Mask. If you want to see a good run, really good 120 star run, you can donate for Mario 64. Current donations is $118.75 for Mario 64.
$1,018.
$1,000, yeah, $1,018. And $643.67 for Majora's Mask, which, as we all know, we're not safe yet. Still dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous to assume.
That's from Lee, not biased at all, Reeves.
Thank you. I'm sure if anyone else was sitting in this seat, they'd say the same thing.
So maybe we'll see Zord, right? He said he was took part in this one too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he worked on.
Although part of me will be sad to not see the brokenness.
What was he in the last one? You know his position?
Zone cutscene, I guess
level
it is.
design, senior engineer, I believe those are the two. Not totally sure.
Jason Bear, Carl Becker, Mike Wicken, design, Ted.
It's credits roll.
Paul Lee.
Is that guy in there who was in chat?
Oh, what's his real name?
David Zoidkirsch, yeah, we'll see him, I think.
Zoid. Well, he's actually close though. He's in his surname.
Hold down on the analog stick on this one.
No, they took it out because we can't allow people to sequence break.
There he is. David Zoidkirsch, who was in chat watching our runs with us.
Well, allegedly it was him.
Yeah. I mean, if you follow the chat, the questions he was answering.
I think when the Q&A test has come up, you should boo or something.
Works pretty good.
Man, that's really sad too.
It's functioning better as a mouse pad than it did during the run.
And that funny homeless guy who's sitting on the corner outside the building puts a smile on everybody's face.
Chip Vogel, this breakdown, is Giano in here anywhere?
No, he's probably in the other room.
Giano's still practicing.
Practicing diligently.
Oh, yeah.
He is one very hardcore practicer.
He practices almost every day.
Yeah.
24 hours
Yep.
a day.
He's been playing.
You know those races that they do? They're always doing less than 20.
Yeah, he flies on a plane to Australia and practices while he's doing it. Just to say, if you've got any other websites that you think might like to come watch us, you know, you can make a post on there, pimp our page. We're not above that. There's one here for Reddit if you want to go there and plus one.
Or if you're one of those Twitter type people, there is.
That's a Twitter contest.
If you have get to enter.
Yeah. So what you got to do for the Twitter contest?
There's a little blurb in the box below the Ustream chat on the front page. If you're following us at STA's Speedrun, and throw that blurb into the Twitter contest once and only once. If every time
That's still not a lot.
you will be disqualified.
You can't be disqualified more than once.
Oh, yes. And the prize is a brand new Nintendo Wii for you. That's with Wii Sports Results, the best spelling game of all time. Yes. Best smelling game of all time.
Well, maybe it'll.
So yeah, that's a pretty good prize. We got a bunch of prizes coming up for the Zelda set.
Really not bad for a copy paste. So.
We got the Zelda cap, which is being crafted by hand right now, which is going to be available during the Link's Awakening speedrun. We got box copies of Link to the Past.
Yes, we do.
Wow, and a player's guide to the game. That's what it says.
We're supposed to bring it.
And we got the Link and on Epona picture and the Link picture for the Ocarina of Time runs. Are they Lindsay Kane pictures? Or is one Lindsay Kane? Does anyone know?
They should both be, yeah.
They're both great pictures, that's all that matters, really. Yeah. That's cool.
Okay, maybe not 3, maybe 5.
These credits last a while.
Yeah.
It's
Turn
good time
the
to
length of
actually
this track and it's like 5 minutes.
Just groove to the music.
It's cool. I think everyone's played a game where the credits just keep going.
I like the Wind Waker credits.
I like them. They just go on for
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think the best part about credits in this game is that they let you skip these in Metroid Prime 1. They just like want you to stare at them in Metroid Prime 2.
Yeah, because you can't sequence break the credits.
Right? There we go. We're almost there.
Okay, there's the copyright.
And you can skip those.
Based on
There
the
you
true
go.
story.
Yeah.
See what we got
I
here.
don't know if you want to shut out donations. I honestly can't remember where you
Percentage complete is 155.
155. That's
Not bad at all. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Very good.
So yeah, well, yeah,